Printer's Devil, starring Bobby Slayton, with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Charles Beaumont. Heard in the cast were Mike Starr, Fernette Lebo, Doug James, Derek Purcell, Elizabeth Lido, Carl Amari, Roger Wolski, and Vince Amari. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Terry Jennings, XM Satellite Radio, Sirius Satellite Radio, our sponsors, and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Jason Mallow for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Oh, no, not now.
What's wrong, boss?
This old typewriter. I think it's got a broken key.
It's not broken, only jammed. There. All better.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it.
I'll be here all night trying to get this editorial written.
Oh, come on. Things aren't that bad. Don't be such a gloom cookie.
I am not now, nor have I ever been, a gloom cookie.
That's better. Now go back to work.
I got the front page all laid out.
Great, Andy.
Rest of the pages are almost done. Can I, I'd like to talk to you, Mr. Winter.
Can't it wait?
I can spare a few seconds. What's on your mind?
Well, the fact is...
Something stuck in your throat?
No, sir.
Wait a minute. I've got some real medicine here. Go on. Take a swig.
Thanks. Thanks, Mr. Winter. I hate to tell you this, but I'm resigning. You're the best editor a man could work for, but it's 8 weeks since I've been paid, and
I know. I don't blame you.
Well, I do. Andy Praskins, you ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Jackie...
The best editor a man could work for, and you repay him by quitting?
I told you, I hate to do it.
Then why? Because of a little setback?
It ain't a little setback, and you know it, Miss Benson. And so does Mr. Winter. This paper was finished the second the Gazette came to town. How you gonna buck a syndicate like that? They can spend $1 million and still not feel it. They got a morning edition, a night edition. So I say, join them.
You mean you're going to work for them?
Starting tomorrow. And if you're smart...
You... just get out of here.
Andy, good luck.
Thank you, sir. I still say, you're the best.
That's gratitude for you.
Jackie.
Get mad. Do something. That was our linotype operator who just walked out.
Honey, it won't do any good to get mad. Andy's right. We're finished.
Don't tell me that, Doug, please. It was your dream.
Well, now I'm awake. Miss Benson, I'm afraid you're fired, too. We both are.
What are you going to do?
See you to the door.
Will you be all right?
Sure, it's not the end of the world. Just a Danbury Courier. Take a look at tomorrow's headline. Mayor Stinson's daughter wins beauty contest. Pretty exciting, huh? Now look at the Gazette. Extra. Mayor and beauty contest fraud. Which one do you think's gonna sell? Bottle's empty. Oh, well.
Young man,
Yeah?
might I trouble you for a match? For my cigar?
Oh, sure. I think I have some.
This is a beautiful, beautiful evening, isn't it? The bridge, the river. Smell the pines in the air. A pity you have to leave it all.
What do you mean?
Well, you were about to commit suicide, weren't you?
That's none of your business.
I agree. But a man ought to do a good job of it. I mean, to jump into the river from here could work. On the other hand, you might end up with nothing more than a head cold. I certainly wouldn't risk it. Oh, by the way, you find that match?
No, I'm out.
No matter. Are you going to jump?
Why? You want to watch?
Oh, no. I was just thinking if you're not going to jump, maybe you wouldn't mind giving me a lift into town.
Quite a psychologist, aren't you?
One of the best, my boy, one of the best.
Okay, come on. How did you do that?
Do what?
I didn't see a match. You just snapped your fingers.
Oh, that. Just a little magic trick. Shall we go?
Why not? Get in.
Thank you, young man. You will not regret this. I promise.
Take away a man's dream, fill him with whiskey and despair, and send him to a lonely bridge late at night. Let him stand there looking down at the black water and try to imagine the thoughts that come to mind. You can't. I can't. But there's someone who can, and he's seated next to Douglas Winter right now. Mr. Winter thinks his car is headed back to town, but he's wrong, because its real destination is the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, Printer's Devil, starring Bobby Slayton, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Here we are, beautiful downtown Danburg.
Why, thank you. I appreciate the ride.
Sure, and thank you.
Half Moon Bar and Grill. Excuse me, young man.
Yeah,
I hope you're not going to drink alone.
I was. Care to join me?
I'd be delighted. Feeling better?
Not yet.
Hi, Mr. Winter.
Hello, Molly. Let me have a cup of hemlock on the rocks.
Cup of what?
Make it a martini.
The same for me, Molly.
Could I see you for a second?
What about?
Well,
The tab.
I'm sorry. Mr. Foster says he'll wait, but from now on it's gotta be cash.
Please, allow me.
Oh, well, that'll be fine then.
Now, Molly, you run and go get those drinks. And tell Mr. Foster to make them doubles. Would you do that for me?
Of course, sir.
Thanks.
Nothing at all, my boy. She's a plush one, isn't she? Full of fire.
I wouldn't know. Mr.
The name's Smith.
Douglas Winter.
Not the Douglas Winter. The newspaper editor?
Ex-editor.
Why X?
It's a long, sad story. You wouldn't be interested.
Oh, but I would. You see, Mr. Winter, you were the reason I journeyed to Danburg.
You must be a bill collector.
Not yet, anyway. I am, in fact, a newspaper man, and I was kind of hoping to secure a position here with the Courier.
I could have saved you a trip. The Courier's dead, Mr. Smith.
I don't understand.
There isn't much to understand. The Bragg Syndicate decided to start a rival paper, the Gazette.
Can't you just fight them?
I thought so, at first, but they were big and rich, and I was little and poor.
Your drinks, fellas.
Keep the change, my dear. In payment for your lovely smile.
Thank you, sir.
Wow, she moves fast for a big one. So what do you say, Mr. Winter? Do you suppose the Gazette could use a linotype operator?
I'm afraid not, though they did just grab my best man. Probably give him something else to do. Not much call for hot lead typesetting anymore. Everyone switched over to computers.
Well, it's very disappointing. That was my specialty, along with reporting.
It was?
In fact, if I may dispense with false modesty, I would have to count myself among the best in both fields. Perhaps the best.
I don't know what to say.
Then I'll say it for you. You put me to work right away, and I think you can save the courier.
How? I can't even pay my bar tab.
Very simple. I will waive my salary until you're in the black. Then, of course, I would expect some compensation, you understand.
I might never be in the black.
Yeah, but then you might. It's a chance you have to take. That's certainly better than what you have now.
You sure you know how to operate a linotype?
Mr. Winter, that's like asking Paganini if he knows how to play a fiddle. I can make that keyboard do things you would not believe.
Show me.
Oh, with pleasure.
This little storefront is the Courier. And that office building over there with all the lights on, that's the Gazette.
People buy a paper for its news, Mr. Winter, not its building.
Except in Dansburg.
Why?
Because there isn't any news here.
There will be.
Doug,
Jackie, what are you doing here?
I was worried. I've been calling your house since 8 o'clock and...
I'd like you to meet Mr. Smith. Jackie Benson, my most valuable employee.
Second most valuable, Mr. Winter.
He says he's a linotype operator.
You mean we're still in business?
I don't know yet. Mr. Smith, let me see how long it takes you to set the lead story.
Certainly.
Here's the copy. The machine's in the next room.
Who is he?
I don't know.
It's an old model. Listen to that baby hum. Would you be kind enough to hold my cigar for a moment?
If you don't play Chopin's Polonaise, we're going to be disappointed.
Oh, you won't be disappointed, I promise. This machine and I understand each other. Watch. Let's give it a spin, shall we? There. May I have my cigar back?
What?
Just put it right there in my mouth. Right. Let me see, I have to make a few modifications here, but on the whole, yeah, this machine's in fine condition. A little stiff, perhaps.
Why'd you stop?
I'm finished.
That's impossible.
See for yourself. Read the type.
Mr. Smith, where did you say you worked?
I didn't say. Is it important?
Why would a man with your talent want to work for a hick paper like the Courier?
Not talent, Mr. Winter. Genius. And geniuses can be unpredictable. Call it a challenge. What about you, Miss Benson? You don't look impressed.
No. I'm amazed.
I amaze myself sometimes, too, but this I must confess, this is not my true vocation.
It isn't?
Well, at heart, I'm a reporter. I've always been a reporter. You know how some people might have a green thumb? Well, you can say I have a green nose. Wherever there's news, this old nose smells it.
I'm afraid it won't smell much in Danburg.
Oh, who can say? So, well, am I hired?
You would be, if I had a paper. But there's no use kidding myself. It belongs to half a dozen banks and finance companies, all ready to collect.
How much would you need to pay him off?
A lot. Plus 8 weeks of back wages to the staff, the delivery boys.
And me?
How much does it all come to?
Roughly $22,861.23.
Well, I think I can manage that amount. On a loan basis, you understand.
Excuse us for a moment.
Surely?
What do you think?
I don't know, Doug. What does he get out of it? What's his motive?
Beats me.
Well, then...
Look, I'm going to give it a try. It's a chance to stay in business a while longer. And after all, what have I got to lose?
Absolutely right. What have you got to lose?
Here are the rest of the checks to sign.
Gives you a funny feeling, doesn't it? Paid in full. Paid in full. That old rooster's the best thing that ever happened to us.
Speak of the devil.
Hey, excuse the interruption. I was just wondering, how fast do you think you can actually get an edition on the streets?
We're not due till tomorrow morning.
I mean, an extra edition.
I don't know, a few hours? But it'd be a hassle. We'd have to set it, round up the guys.
Would it be worth a hassle, Mr. Winter, if we could actually scoop the Gazette?
Depends on the scoop.
How's this? I ran off a proof. I hope you don't mind.
Let's see. At 10:20 this morning, the First National Bank at the corner of Elm and Hester Streets was robbed of $50,000 by a gang of... Let me see that. 10:20? It's only half an hour ago.
I told you I had a nose for news.
I'll have to check it out.
You doubt my veracity?
It's standard operating procedure, Mr. Smith. You should know that.
First National Bank? This is Winter at the Courier. We have a report of a robbery and Huh? I see. Okay. Thank you.
Doug?
Let's get to work.
Special edition, bank robbery, get your paper here.
Oh, my good man, come over here. Let me show you how you're supposed to do that. Give me that paper. Daring daylight bank heist. Big stick up. Read all about it. Thug steal 50 grand. Extra, extra. Get her right off the press. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you very much. Have your money ready. Thank you. Get her first. Right here in the Courier. Read all about it in the Courier.
What a day. Don't you wish you could have seen Franklin's face? When did the Gazette finally come out?
Not till 2:30.
Well, the mood has certainly changed, hasn't it?
Thanks to you. What have you got there?
Oh, just a little story I thought you might be interested in for tomorrow's edition.
High school principal exposed as bigamist?
Mr. Harold J. Swanson, for 13 years principal of Danburg High School, confessed today that he is married to 2 women. The first Mrs. Swanson...
It's not much, but it will sell papers.
How did you get this?
I keep telling you, I have a nose for news.
I'll check it. Hello, yes, I'd like to speak to...
I don't think Miss Spencer trusts me very much.
She's not used to this kind of pace.
Well, you like it, don't you?
Mr. Smith, there's nothing I like more.
Love Nest at high school, read all about it.
Why, that old goat.
Here's the mail. All subscriptions.
Honey, do you realize that in 2 weeks our circulation has doubled?
Oh, and Mr. Franklin's here to see you.
Here?
Winter, I'm not a man to beat around the bush. You've had a few lucky breaks. It can't last, but I'm authorized to make you an offer. If you're smart, you'll take it.
An offer on what, Mr. Franklin?
Why, the Courier. We buy it, you and your staff go to work for us. Well,
Sorry, we're not for sale.
you actually think you can fight us?
We can try.
This offer will remain open till 7 tonight. After that, Winter, I'd advise you to find another line of work.
Oh, turn up the heat.
I already have. Under the Gazette. Come on, let's have some lunch.
How much do you think they'd give you?
Well, if they're as worried as Franklin looks, a couple of $100,000, maybe more. Why? Honey, what's wrong?
I'm not sure.
I have a surprise for you.
I don't think I can take another one.
Oh, you can take this, Miss Benson. It happens to be the biggest scoop of all.
I'm almost afraid to look.
Let's see. Fire destroys Gazette building. What?
Listen.
I don't blame you for being upset, but that's no reason to make accusations.
Accusations? Facts! You started that fire, Winter, and you're going to pay. I'll see to that.
Mr. Franklin.
I've heard of some low tricks in the newspaper game, but this is the lowest.
Mr. Franklin, I did not start that fire. How many times do I have to tell you?
I don't care how many times you tell me. You had your papers on the street an hour after it happened, and that spells just one thing. You knew.
I'll explain the situation one last time. Our new man was passing by. He saw the smoke and ran back.
And in an hour, he wrote the story, ran off 5,000 copies. Winter, what kind of idiot do you think I am?
The loud kind, Mr. Franklin. It so happens I have eyewitnesses to my whereabouts every minute of the day.
Oh, we'll see about that. Yes, Chief Brown. Hello? This is Lawrence Franklin. Have you checked out Winter's story yet? Yeah, well, they're lying. They're covering up for him. What about that new man? All right. See that you do.
Well?
It may take time, Winter, but you'll pay for this.
I don't think so, Mr. Franklin. I think your insurance company will pay for it. Who knows? They might even pay for the libel suit.
What?
The one I'm going to hit you with if you keep shooting your mouth off. Now, get out of here. We got work to do.
Doug,
Yeah?
how did we get on the street so fast?
I don't know.
Do you believe him?
Who?
Mr. Smith. Do you believe he just happened to be passing by?
Oh, Jackie, I swear, you sound as bad as Franklin.
Where are you going?
To talk to Mr. Smith.
Hello, boss. What can I do for you?
Answer a question. Did you start the Gazette fire?
I?
You.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
Why not? It's clear enough. Did you start the Gazette fire?
It was started by a faulty electrical system.
You sure of that?
Mr. Winter, I never write up any item I'm not sure about. It's a matter of ethics.
The men say you never left this room.
They're busy. You can't expect them to notice every little thing.
Well, I suppose not.
And you can't expect me to get my work done with editors hanging over my shoulder, can you?
Oh, by the way, Andy Praskin's called. The linotype operator I told you about. I think I'll hire him back and put you on full-time reporting.
No, that won't work. That won't work. I've made certain modifications to the machine, and look, I just don't want anybody touching it. They'll mess it up. But you hire him back. Just give him another job.
It's twice as much work for you.
No, I don't mind. I've got this baby trained.
Two specials. Anything else, folks?
Not that I can think of, Molly.
Well, just let me know.
Doug, tell me about Mr. Smith. Exactly how did you meet him?
I told you. I ran into him that night.
Where?
The end of Pine Trail, the bridge.
What were you doing out there?
I don't know. Hunting butterflies.
You don't have to get defensive about it.
Look, we met. I hired him. He put us back in business. What more do you want?
Did you check his references?
No, I didn't.
Do you even know where he stays in town?
Why are you so worried about him anyway?
Because I smell trouble. That's why.
Trouble? 1,500 new subscriptions, a sellout every day, and you call that trouble? Don't you want the Curry to succeed?
You know I do.
Well, then stop griping. All my life I've dreamed of this, and I'm not going to let you spoil it.
What's happening to you?
Nothing!
You've never yelled at me before.
You've never acted like a nagging wife before.
I'm not your wife, Doug. And I never will be at this rate.
Well, that's okay by me. You can't stand that, can you? You can't stand a man once you know he can take care of himself. Once he's on his way to the top.
Doug, please. I'm sorry.
Tell Molly to start a new tab. Who are you?
Ernie Pinzer.
And you?
Rich Miller,
What are you doing here?
Working the printing press.
Who hired you?
the old guy, Mr. Smith.
I hope you don't mind. We needed the extra help, and they needed jobs. They're Gazette men.
Mr. Smith,
Yes?
read that to me.
What?
On the machine, what you're writing.
Well, I'd hoped to surprise you. Tomorrow.
Surprise me now. Start with the lead.
Okay, if you like. Local man wins $2 million. E.J. McLeod, for 16 years, clerk at the Danburg Water and Power Company, learned last night that his sweepstakes ticket was...
That's enough. Information, give me the number of E.J. McLeod, please. Yes, please, dial it through. Hello, Mr. McLeod? This is the courier. I'm sorry to disturb you, but have you heard any news on your sweepstakes ticket yet? Ah, I see. No, I haven't heard a thing either. I was just wondering. Thank you. Good night. Well, you made a mistake this time. McLeod doesn't know anything about it.
I never said he knew. I said he won.
What are you talking about? How can you win $2 million and not know it?
By not bothering to check your mailbox for a telegram?
You're bluffing. You know what the odds are of winning those... Courier, Winter here. Well, congratulations. That was McLeod.
You see?
No, the telegram was delivered. He only just now read it. I swear, if you sent it, if you're stringing that man along...
Mr. Winter, would you sit down, please? I think it's time we had a little chat.
Maybe it is.
I think the occasion calls for a touch of the creature, if I may say so.
I'm all out.
Oh, no, I think you're fine. You're mistaken. Open up the drawer.
A fifth of scotch.
With my compliments. Now tell me, are you happy with the way things are going around here now?
Of course I am. For the moment.
Meaning what, sir?
Meaning Franklin was right. We have been lucky. You can't expect that kind of luck to last. They'll rebuild the Gazette and we'll be right back where we started.
Mr. Winter, What if I were to tell you that you could expect the luck to last?
I'd say you're an optimist.
Oh, I am that. But I'm also a man of my word. Isn't that true?
You have been so far.
Everything I promised you, I have delivered. So you have no reason to doubt me.
What's all this leading up to, Mr. Smith?
A simple proposition. I took the liberty of preparing this document here. I hereby guarantee, you understand? Guarantee that you will become the most successful newspaper editor in the world within 5 years. And that you will remain so for the rest of your natural life. If you will just affix your signature right here.
I, Douglas Winter, agree to relinquish my immortal soul to the bearer upon my death in exchange for his service. You're the devil?
As a sophisticated, intelligent man, you know the devil doesn't exist.
Yeah, that's true.
And you also know that the world is full of rich, crazy old men who just do things for crazy reasons. Why not just think of me that way?
I do, Mr. Smith.
Excellent. Use my pen.
This is ridiculous.
Of course it's ridiculous. You said it's ridiculous. I've agreed with you. And yet, look at you. You're still hesitating. You don't believe I'm the devil, do you?
Certainly not.
Then humor me, huh? After all, what good is a soul anyway? It's sort of like an appendix these days, if you know what I mean. Particularly if it doesn't exist in the first place.
Just for the sake of argument. Why would you want it?
Or you just say for the sake of argument. I might find a use for it. Let's say, I don't know, I'm a connoisseur and yours is a choice soul. Like wine. A very good year, so to speak.
Why not just take it? If you're the devil, you can do anything.
Not quite. I am bound to certain rules, and I do have my limitations.
You're nuts.
I agree. Let's drink to that. Oh, I forgot to add, by the way, that if you don't sign, which is okay, that your somewhat gloomy predictions of the courier's future will almost certainly come true. Then, of course, I'd be forced to resign, and you know what? Let's not even consider the possibility, okay? After all, you don't want to go back to that bridge again, do you?
No.
Then humor an old man. It would mean a lot to me, okay? If you don't, you'll be admitting fear and belief. And you're not afraid, are you?
Not in the least.
What then? Oh boy, fancy that. Look at you. A grown-up man who believes in the devil.
Oh, give me that stupid pen.
Well done.
Here. I hope that's the last I hear of this nonsense.
I'm sure you do, Mr. Winter. I'm sure you do. Okay, let's see. What shall it be tonight?
Doug? Doug, wake up!
What?
It's 8:40 in the morning. Didn't you go home?
I guess not. Must have been overtired.
Overloaded by the looks of that bottle. Have some coffee. Have you seen the paper?
Yesterday?
Today's. It's on the street.
7 teenagers perish in fiery crash.
Tell me what's going on, Doug. These things, they can't just be happening.
Stay here.
Good morning, boss.
What do you know about this?
I only know what I read in the papers.
Has it happened yet?
Why, of course. How else could...
You know what I mean.
Let's see. Oh, yes. An hour and a half ago. Oh, so awful. Nice young people, wasted lives, so much to live for. But of course they've been drinking, you know.
You caused it.
Mr. Winter, I was here all night, and so were you. How could I have caused it?
I don't know yet. About last night. That was just a gag, wasn't it?
Well, it did have its amusing aspects.
I mean, you're not...
Not what?
Nothing.
May I go back to work now?
I'm terribly sorry. Thank you. It's true. How did he know?
It's his job to know.
But the papers were on the street right after it happened. Who printed them? Who delivered them?
Ask Mr. Smith.
I'm asking you.
Get off my back, will you?
All right. If that's the way you want it.
Oh, lovely dress you're wearing there, Miss Benson. And that perfume. What is it?
Something new. It's called Hands Off.
That's good. Very good, Miss Benson.
What do you want?
A bit of fire for my cigar?
Here are some matches. Keep them.
Thank you. I do believe we're going to be great friends, my dear. Okay, now then, what next? Let's see.
Extra, extra, read all about it. Mayor Stinson strangles his wife. Murder, extra, extra. Honeymooners drowned in Lake Bundy. Read all about it. Extra. Honeymooners dead. Read all about it. Honeymooners drowned in Lake Bundy. Extra, extra.
You've got to fire him, Doug. You've paid back the loan. You don't owe him anything.
I can't.
Why? Just kick him out. Or do you want him around?
It isn't a matter of...
Then what? He's taken over. He's running the Courier, not you. Him.
Well, he isn't doing a bad job of it. We're selling out every edition.
You're selling out more than that. A lot more. Goodbye, Doug.
Hey, aren't you being a little hasty?
Mind your own business.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is my business. I do have, one might say, a proprietary interest in everything connected with the Courier.
Well, I'm not connected with the Courier anymore.
I wish you would reconsider. The fact is, I've developed a special fondness for you.
Get out of my way.
Psst, a word in your ear?
Why, of all the...
You'll be sorry you did that.
Not as sorry as you'll be if you ever say anything like that to me again.
Where's Miss Benson going?
Ah, love's labor's lost, Mr. Winter. She left us.
It's your fault.
I have only done what you asked me to do.
That's a lie.
Oh, really? You wanted success? You accepted my help of your own free will. And the only thing that makes a paper successful is news. I never said what kind of news.
Then you did make those things happen. Every time you sat down at that linotype. You didn't tell me people would be hurt.
Hey, you didn't ask. You must pay a price for success, Mr. Winter. Everybody must, okay? Of course, the price does vary. Come on, don't feel too bad, my boy. You're not the first editor I've helped out.
I don't want your help. Get out.
Sorry, we have a contract. And there's no way out of it. But there is one thing you could do.
What?
Pay up.
But if you are the devil, you can't take my soul until I'm dead.
That's right, I can't, can I? Wait, is that another story I smell? I think so.
What are you writing?
Oh, no. This is awful. At 11:30 tonight, Miss Jacqueline Benson, formerly of the Courier, suffered grave injuries from a head-on collision with another car on Bascom Road.
Cancel it!
I'm sorry.
Then change it!
No, I won't do that either. What is written here comes to pass. Look, I told you I made modifications, didn't I? So you see, I didn't lie. I don't make things happen, Mr. Winter. The machine does.
But why Jackie?
Look, I do have other clients, and I've spent a great deal of time here, Mr. Winter. And I thought this just might be a nice way to wrap things up. Look, it doesn't say she died of her injuries. I mean, I could add a few lines, but that's entirely up to you. Will this help you to decide?
What's that?
It's a .45 caliber automatic, I believe it's called. I carry one with me just in case. If you should decide to, conclude our contract, and I think you'll find this method a good deal surer than the bridge. A lot quicker, too.
Give me that.
That leaves 3 bullets in the clip, as I recall. Or is it 5?
I fired right at you. How could I miss?
You didn't.
Then I'll use something else.
Where are you going?
Find a monkey wrench, and when I do, I'm gonna throw it right in the middle of your plans.
That's the spirit, my boy. Never give up. Okay, let's see. 10:15. You have exactly 1 hour and 15 minutes.
Jackie! Jackie!
Hush! You want to wake everybody in the neighborhood?
Where's Miss Benson?
She ain't in.
When did she leave?
About 15 minutes ago.
Did she say where she was going?
That's no concern of mine.
Miss Benson?
Have you seen Doug?
Well, isn't he at his desk?
No. The truth is, Mr. Smith, I actually came here to talk to you.
Oh, really?
First, I want to apologize for slapping you. Second, I want to ask you to do something.
And what might that be?
I want to ask you to go away. You've done a great deal for the paper, but I love Doug. The way he's been acting since you got here, I hardly recognize him.
Are you holding me responsible?
Please, Mr. Smith, just go. I'll agree to anything you want.
Well, you can't expect me to make a decision like this on the spur of the moment. Hey, what do you say we take a little drive and talk about it in private?
Why, hello, Mr. Winter.
Is Jackie here?
Miss Benson? Not since lunchtime. What's the matter? Can I get you something? Mr. Winter.
You don't mind my driving, do you?
Where are we going?
Well, this ought to be a good spot.
Why are we stopping here?
Well, so we can talk.
Then we have an agreement.
We might. It depends.
On what?
On you, Miss Benson, and your powers of persuasion. Go on. Persuade me.
I can't.
What?
It's that cigar.
Okay, well, let's take a walk. That is, if you would like to get acquainted.
I do.
Come on, don't be afraid. Take a little walk into the woods.
Jackie? Mr. Smith? It's 11:10 already. He said it happens at 11:30. What am I going to do? Well, there's always this. One bullet is all I need. For myself. My hand doesn't shake too much. Wait. The linotype. Yes, that's it.
Ah, the smell of the pines. This is a lovely, lovely night. Downright romantic, wouldn't you say? Come on, why don't we sit down here? Come on, we'll talk.
I can't. I just can't.
Wait, where are you going? Wait. Hey, where are you going? Come here. Ah, there you are. Okay, Miss Benson, I'm a little out of breath here. But it is time to conclude our deal. No need to get up. I'll sit next to you and what's happening? What's happening here? What?
Mr. Smith? Mr. Smith, where are you? Doug!
Jackie, where is he?
I don't know. He just disappeared. Doug, what is this all about? If you don't tell me, I will go out of my mind.
If I do tell you, you'll think I'm already out of mine.
What's this?
Something I wrote. Read it.
Mr. Smith, formerly of the Courier, resigned his position and left Danburg at 11:29 this evening. His contract with the publisher was declared null and void due to Mr. Winter's incomplete understanding of the term. What contract? I don't understand.
Neither do I, honey. But he's gone. That's the important thing.
Doug, you...
I said he's gone.
But how do you know he won't be back?
He's a funny guy. He doesn't go anywhere unless he's invited.
Did you invite him here?
In a way. And I'm going to spend the rest of my life making up for it.
How?
Well, the first thing we'll do is get rid of that old linotype machine. It's time we switched over to computers.
Will you tell me what you're talking about?
Maybe I will, someday. But for now, the Half Moon's still open. I'll tell him to cook up something special. How does an engagement dinner sound?
Doug, are you all right?
Never felt better in my life.
Exit the infernal machine, and with it His Satanic Majesty Lucifer, Prince of Darkness, otherwise known as Asmodeus, Belial, Lucifer, Scratch, and sometimes Mr. Smith. He's gone, but not for good. That wouldn't be like him. He's gone for bad, and sooner or later he may be back with another invitation from the Twilight Zone.
More from the Twilight Zone after this.
Hello, I'm Stacy Keach. I hope you're enjoying this edition of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. To learn more about this series, be sure to log on to our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. You'll find special discounts on our Twilight Zone audio collections, listings of our radio stations, links to other websites, and a photo gallery of our recording studio and some of our stars in action, plus ways to contact us with questions or comments about the show. And for a limited time, when you log on to twilightzoneradio.com, you can send in for a free CD of the show. So be sure to visit us at twilightzoneradio.com. You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are those of imagination. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
He ain't here yet.
He will be.
Almost noon.
Knows what's waiting for him.
Yep. He knows he's gonna get shot.
Let's go inside and have a drink.
Hi there, fellas.
No talk.
Just pour.
Sure. What'll it be?
Rod Gut whiskey.
You're coming right on.
You seen McGrew?
Marshall McGrew?
That's the one.
You friends of his?
We got a meeting with him.
You do? When?
Well, let's see. Right about now. Unless he ain't gonna show.
Oh, Marshall McGrew will show, all right. Always keeps his word. If Rance McGrew says he'll be here, then he'll be here. You can bet your bottom dollar on it.
That right?
In fact, here he is now.
Where?
Right outside, at the end of the street. Hear him coming?
I don't see nothing.
Oh, he's a-coming, for sure. Take a look. See that cloud of dust? That's him. Right on schedule. Cut!
I'm here. What's everybody looking at?
You're an hour and 15 minutes late, Rance.
So shoot me.
I'd like to. On film. We should have had everything in the can by now.
Don't bug me, Si. You know what these big emotional scenes do to me.
Now, don't get upset, Rance. We'll try to knock this one out before lunch. What do you say we get started, okay, baby? This is scene 71. You have your script with you? Positions, everybody.
Quiet, people! Camera ready. This'll be a take.
Welcome to the American West, Hollywood style. Some 100-odd years ago, a motley collection of tough hombres gunned and galloped their way across the frontier, leaving behind them a raft of legends and legerdemains. But heroes or hambones, they were a rough and woolly breed of nail-eaters, who in matters of the gun were as efficient as they were dedicated. So it seems a reasonable conjecture that if there are any television sets up in cowboy heaven, and if these worthies could see with what careless abandon their names and exploits are bandied about today, they are very likely turning over in their graves. Or worse, busy getting out of them. Which gives you a clue as to the proceedings that will begin in just a moment. Enter one Rance McGrew, an overpaid sports car driving phony baloney who can't distinguish between a holster and a hoof-and-mouth disease. His claim to fame is that he dispatches these baddies, or actors bearing their names, in gunfights, where the fast draw is simply a matter of cutting and the outcome is a setup, complete with blank cartridges and staged blood. But Mr. Rance McGrew is about to discover that this week's edition of Make Believe is being shot not on the usual back lot, but on a peculiarly authentic location, one found only in the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, Showdown with Rance McGrew, starring Chris McDonald, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Get me a key light on the end of the bar.
Coming up.
Props, where are the breakaway bottles?
Right here.
You know the scene, Rance?
Read it to me.
Interior saloon, cover shot of two bad men at bar. Rance McGrew enters through the swinging doors. He walks slowly to the bar, glancing sideways, left and right.
But glancing left and right?
That's what the script says.
Well, how am I supposed to do that? Is my head on a swivel?
I don't know, Rance. I didn't write it.
I'm going to tell you something, Si. When a cowboy enters a bar, he walks to the far end of the room, he gets his drink, he looks at it, then he looks straight ahead and drinks it. He doesn't look left and right. Take it from me. A man lets his eyes roll around his head, he can get himself in a whole lot of trouble. Capiche?
All right, Rance. Anything you say, we'll shoot it your way. Now, can we begin?
In a minute. My stomach's killing me. A scene like this, it gets to me, you know? These miserable emotional scenes, they're draining. Where are my pills?
Right here, Rance.
Well, don't just stand there. Give me one. Make it 2. Water.
Yes, sir.
All right, boys, if you're set up, this is scene 71. A tracking shot of Rance as he enters the saloon. Let's get with it, everybody. We're way behind.
This one's for real, people.
Stand in, out. The star's here.
Cowboys 1 and 2, positions.
Outside the door, Rance.
I got it. Where's wardrobe?
Yes?
Do something about my shoulder pads. More on the left side.
Let me just open your vest.
Holster.
Right here?
An inch lower.
No problem.
Now, my gun.
Here you go.
It should be right where my fingers hang. A real gunfighter had to get his gun out fast. Did you know I took lessons from the national fast draw champion?
Did you?
Oh, you don't believe me?
Ready when you are, Rance.
Watch this. You hook it with your fingertips, like so. You bring it up in an arc.
Careful, sir.
Give it a little twirl. Whoops.
Rance, what are you doing?
What's wrong with this holster? It's got oil on it.
Replace the mirror behind the bar. We'll have to wait for the new glass.
I told you, Si, never, ever rush me. Okay? I'm a perfectionist. Wasn't like this in the Old West.
What wasn't?
In the old days, they made sure. They had to. Men's lives depended on it. You can't hurry justice, Si.
All right, everybody. Lunch! Ready?
Ready.
Rolling.
Rolling.
Roll sound.
Roll sound.
And action.
Cue Rance.
Hello there, Marshal.
Barkeep.
What'll it be?
Rot gut whiskey.
Yes, sir.
Give me the bottle.
Sure, Marshal. Whatever you say.
Cut!
No, don't look at me. It wasn't my fault. Look at here. Hey, buddy boy.
Yeah?
You try to gag it up one more time, you'll wind up plucking chickens at the farmer's market.
It was an accident, Rance.
Was it? He put English on it. He deliberately made it curve before it got to me.
English on a bottle? The guy needs a catcher's mitt.
What'd you say?
Nothing, Rance. He didn't say a thing.
How much longer? These boots are killing me.
Here's a new bottle.
Let's try it again. From the bottle. Positions, please.
Positions.
Scene 71, again.
And rolling.
Sure, Marshal. Whatever you say. Hold on. That there's a new bottle. You want I should open it for you?
I can do it.
Oh, dang. Here's a glass for you.
Don't need one.
You see that? He don't even use a glass.
He's some tough hombre.
I guess you boys know that... I guess you boys know I'm the marshal here.
We heard tell.
Sure did.
Then I guess you know that I know that Jesse James is due here any minute now, aiming to call on me.
I know that, too.
Likewise.
Well, what do you know? I figured he was too yellow. But it sounds like Jesse's here.
Marshal, please. No killing inside.
Easy, barkeep. Ain't gonna kill him none. I'm just gonna maim him a little bit. Pick off his pinky, maybe, with a clean shot.
Jesse won't take kindly to that.
He sure won't.
Well, well. Marshal McGrew, ain't it?
Yep.
We'll take a nice, deep breath, Marshal.
Why's that, Jesse?
'Cause it'll be your last.
Oh! You shot it clean out of my hand!
I didn't. That was a sound effect. I can't get my blasted gun out of the miserable holster.
Cut! Take it easy, Rance.
I thought somebody oiled this holster.
I wiped it down.
It's too dry.
We'll do an insert later.
See? I can't even get it. Oh, look out. Whoops.
Bring another mirror.
This is absurd, isn't it? I mean, really. First the gun, then the bottle, then the gun a second time. You just can't appreciate the delicious absurdity of it. I drive all the way in from the beach just to shoot a few lousy scenes in my new car, my own car, mind you, and look what happened. I mean, I studied with Sandy Meisner, okay? I played Pinter, Albee, Beckett, and now, can you people do anything right? I ask you, is that too much?
Would you like to sit down, Rance?
Why do I bother? Week after week, why? I give, and I give, and I give. For what?
Let's go to the fight scene. Jesse and Rance. First, Jesse knocks him through a table.
Cue the player piano tape. Stunt double. Somebody get the tables.
How do you feel now?
What do you mean, how do I feel? Sorry, Andy. It's not your fault. But these oafs out there, they wouldn't know a real line from a cereal commercial. Hand me my throat spray.
The antibiotic one or the one for the allergies?
I don't care, just give it to me.
Cut! Print it!
I think they're ready for your close-up, Rance.
All right, Angie. Don't you think I know that? I'm the only professional around here. Did you double for me in that scene?
Yes, sir.
Looking good.
Thanks. I tried to do it just like you would.
I like the bruises. Nice makeup.
It's not makeup.
Okay, boys, this is the death scene. Rance in the bar, Jesse lying over there. Rance thinks he's unconscious. Jesse picks up a gun off the floor and fires at Rance's back.
Well, at his back?
That's correct.
Hey, I don't want to give you a hard time, Si, but...
Well, you got a problem with that?
But that's not the way Jesse James used to operate.
Well, he does in this script, okay?
What I mean is, everything I've read about the guy, I mean, he fought pretty fair and square. Why can't I just yell something, before I pull the trigger?
Whoa, that's thinking. Warn the fastest gun in the West that he's about to get shot at. Look, buddy boy, you happen to be up against Rance McGrew. And when you're up against the best, you're going to play it dirty or you're going to play it dead. Now quit arguing and let's get to it.
Ready at the bar, Rance. Your marks by the brass rail.
Here's the bottle.
Hold it. I told you ginger ale. This is cola.
It's supposed to look like whiskey, though, Mr. McGrew.
Si, will you either fire this clown or straighten him out? One or the other?
Mr. McGrew wants ginger ale.
Yes, sir, Mr. McGrew.
Jesse, lie down on the X.
I don't care what he says. Jesse James wouldn't shoot anybody in the back.
Yeah, but Rance McGrew would. Rance McGrew would also fire his own grandmother. So do me a favor. Play it his way, or we'll never get this episode finished.
You're the boss, but I can just see the real Jesse James turning over in his grave right now. I don't mean just once. I mean about 400 revolutions per minute.
All right, let's get with it. Scene 93, take one.
Quiet, everyone.
Camera, roll sound, and action.
Here's your bottle, Marshal.
You stupid clod. That's whiskey. That's real whiskey.
It sure is. The best we got. Something wrong, Marshal?
Well, there sure is. Wait a minute. Where's the camera? And the lights? Where are the lights? You there. Answer me.
You talking to me?
I think he's talking to you.
Well, now, speak up, Marshal. I didn't hear you. You say something or not?
You know exactly what I said. Don't play dumb. Will somebody please tell me what happened to the microphone and the wall? Where did this other wall come from? Where's the back of the set?
Marshal, Jess is gunning for you. It's coming right now.
Hey, Cementhead, he was already here in scene 73, okay? Boy, wait, my agent hears about this one. Let me out of here. This is degenerated into some third-rate, low-budget B picture.
Can't say I didn't warn you.
Wait. Who's this supposed to be?
They call me Jesse. Jesse James.
No, you're not. You're a different actor. What are you, a last-minute replacement? And where'd you get those clothes? Good lordy property. This man stinks.
I'm the real Jesse James. Not that side of pork that's been play-acting me.
What do you think you're doing? Take your hands off.
Sit down and put a cork in it. I'll ask the questions around here. Bartender.
Yes, Mr. James.
Bring me a bottle of rye. And wind up that player piano in the corner. I like a little music with my drinking.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Turn the volume down. Cut! Shouldn't we cut? Cut already! Will somebody please tell me what is going on?
Don't you hear good, mister?
No habla inglés.
Sure you don't. Well, habla this.
Sí.
I'd be looking for the marshal.
No es aquí?
No.
No, señor.
Fellow named McGrew. Rance McGrew.
So?
You know him?
Sí.
He here?
Come si, come sa.
Come what?
Sai?
Sai?
Si.
Who's Sai?
The director. Get me out of here!
Where you going?
That away.
You wouldn't be McGrew now, would you?
Not a chance.
Then what's this badge doing pinned to your chest?
Well, where's the fellow who loaned me this vest?
I think you and me. We better have a little talk, Marshal.
Talk?
Maybe a long talk, maybe a short talk. But a talk just the same.
Okay.
You're supposed to be a tough hombre. But you don't look very tough.
No?
Know what you look like?
I couldn't venture a guess.
You look like a marshmallow.
A marsh? I do?
Don't that rile you none?
No, not much.
Why not?
I haven't been myself lately. It's these allergies.
Come on. First we'll have a drink, and then we'll talk. Then we'll have a showdown.
A showdown?
Where's that bottle?
Right here, Mr. James.
I gotta see this.
Yeah, see what?
How you break the neck off without wrecking the whole bottle?
Oh, that's just in the movies. Might get broken glass in it. Don't want to ruin good whiskey. Here, your turn.
No, thank you.
No?
Just a ginger ale, please.
Marshmallow.
Well, see, I'm on the wagon. It's in my contract.
Have a smoke.
I gave that up too.
I'll roll one for you.
Can't. Union rules.
Rules, huh?
Yeah, it's the law now.
Show you what I think of the law. Of course, you know how to do this, don't you? Roll your own, I mean.
Actually, I never could get it right. You know, that string on the little pouch? It always gets caught in my teeth. Would you mind not blowing smoke in my face?
That rile you, does it?
Not really. It's just that it's not good for my voice.
Nothing riles you. You're just about the most even-tempered dude I ever did meet. However, I ain't got no more time to be sociable, Marshal. I'd say it's past time we came to a meeting of the minds.
Duck and cover, boys.
What's everybody hiding for?
Think about it, Marshal. Why do you suppose?
'Cause the place is closing? That must be it. Yeah. Curfew time, huh? Well, I'll just mosey on home. Nice meeting you, Jesse. Mr. James.
Whoa, just stop right there. You wasn't leaving, was you, Marshal? I mean, you wasn't just gonna up and walk out on me, was you?
Me? No, I was just wondering whether it was gonna rain. You know, looks like it's not, though. No, not today.
Have a seat.
Okay. As long as this doesn't take too long, I got a meeting with my agent after we wrap.
You know what I thought, Marshal? I thought you was gonna play some kind of trick on me.
Me? Why would I do a thing like that?
Remember the time that bad guy had you covered from behind? And you started out the swinging doors, and you swung one door back and knocked the gun out of his hand?
That was the opening show last season.
Or how about when that rustling gang was waiting in here to bushwhack you? 10 or 11 of them.
13. I was up for an Emmy for that one.
That was where you shot from the hip and brung down the chandelier. I gotta hand it to you. Some shooting, Marshal.
I did better next week. Horse thief named McNasty. Shot a glass out of his hand. Bullet ricocheted and hit his partner out there on the porch. Got 1,300 pieces of mail on that one.
I bet you did. I just bet you did. Why, folks couldn't help admiring a man of your talents. Think of it is, Marshal. Thing of it is, I don't reckon you ever fired a real gun in your life, did you?
Well, not as such.
Or hit a man in anger, or maybe even got hit in anger yourself. Tell me true, Marshal. You ever ride a horse?
Oh, yeah, on occasion.
A real horse?
Well, see, I happen to be allergic. Hives.
Hives?
Yeah, you know, a rash. Cats give it to me, too.
So you don't ride, you don't shoot, you don't fight. You just strut around wearing a phony badge and going through the motions of killing off fellas like me.
There was an episode when we let one of the Dalton boys off. It kind of a complicated plot. It seems he had a kid sister going to school in the East, and she came out to visit him on the day he was supposed to be hanged. She made an appeal to me, and I saw to it that he got a suspended sentence.
Mm-hmm. He told me about it.
He did?
He also told me how you captured him. Jumped 800 feet off a cliff and landed on the back of his horse when he wasn't looking.
Stuntman. Heights, they bother me.
That figures. So you see, Marshal, we had this meeting up there.
Up there?
And all us decided, my brother, me, the Dalton boys, Sam Starr, Billy the Kid, quite a few of us. And the consensus was, Marshal, was that you wasn't doing a thing for our good names.
Well, see, you have to understand, I don't write these scripts. I mean, I do have input at the development stage, but...
We had a little election up there, and they chose me to come down and maybe take a little shine off your pants.
How's that?
Don't you get it? We see you week after week shooting down this fella, shooting down that fella, capturing a bushwhacker, bringing in a rustler, but all the time winning. Man, you just don't never lose. You're the winningest fella ever come down the pike, and that's for sure. So me and my friends, well, we figured it was about time that maybe you should lose once.
Well, that's not such a bad idea. I could take it up with the producer at our next meeting.
I don't think there's time for that. I think that maybe if you're gonna lose, you're gonna have to lose right now.
Now?
But I'll tell you what I'm gonna do, Marshal. I'm gonna play it square with you. A whole lot squarer than you ever played it with us. Face to face, and no, what do you call them? Stuntman.
Could you be a little more, precise about the terms?
Right out there, on the main street. You and me.
Oh, I think there's been a misunderstanding. See, I'm not really Marshall McGrew. That's my name, yes, but it's a part I play.
Right outside. Me coming down one side of the street, you coming down the other. Just the two of us.
But I've done that before. Did you happen to see Gunfight at Red Rock?
Yeah.
Then you know.
It was lousy. 2 thumbs down. Way down. After you, Marshal.
You can come out now, boys. Looks like they ain't gonna shoot up the place after all. Drinks on the house.
We take 20 paces each. You come around that corner.
Which one?
By the general store. I'll come around that one over there.
Then what?
I'll let you make the first move. Nothing could be fairer than that, could it, Marshal?
Fair? Oh my, no, indeed. Nothing at all. That I can think of, unless...
What?
Could we make it tomorrow afternoon? Your girl can call my girl and...
This afternoon. Now.
You mean now? As in right now? Or in the general sense, as opposed to the past, let's say, or the future, or...
Too much, John. Let's go.
Stuntman? Oh, Stuntman.
14, 15, 16.
Better check all my bullets. But they're blanks. All blanks. What am I supposed to do?
Ready, Marshal? I'm coming for you.
All right, here goes nothing. Talk about method acting.
Go ahead, Marshal. Make your move.
This is ridiculous.
I'm gonna count to 3.
Why not 5? Or 10?
1.
It never happens this way. Makeup! I got sweat in my eyes.
2.
I didn't even want to be in the series. I wouldn't have signed up for it at all if it hadn't been for the residuals. God, that and the fact that they let me use my own name in the title. Rance McGrew, Frontier Marshal. Had a nice ring to it, I thought.
3. Slap leather.
Props! Would you fix this holster?
Reach for the sky.
Okay. There's my gun, see? You win.
Just like I figured. This guy couldn't outdraw a crayon.
Jesse, give me a break. Will you give me a break, Jesse? I'm too young to die. Think of all the guest spots I could do after the series. Not to mention the syndicated reruns.
You say you got nominated for an Emmy?
Twice!
Man, you can't act any better than you can draw.
What about it? I'll do anything. I mean it. You name it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Just give me a break this one time.
Anything?
Anything. Say it.
Marshal, you know something? You and me, maybe we ain't such a long ways off from a bargain after all.
What is it you want?
Well, sir, I ain't exactly sure what it is I want, but I'll think about it some.
You will? You mean you're not gonna shoot me down like a dog? Like a cur? Like an empty beer bottle? Like an old tin can set on the fence post of life? On a lonesome road somewhere, a road less traveled, you might say?
Nope. But I'll tell you what I will do, if you stop talking like a schoolmarm.
What's that?
I'll see to it that you play it mighty careful from now on.
Done?
You gotta play it straight. No more of this Hollywood junk.
You got it.
We may be stiffs up there, but we're awful sensitive. We'll be watching you, Marshal.
Jesse? Jesse? Where'd you go? Where do I send the deal memo?
Here you go.
What?
It isn't whiskey this time, Mr. McGrew. It's ginger ale like you ordered.
Okay, people. This is a take. Quiet, please.
Where'd all these people come from? And the lights. The camera.
You all right, Rance?
Yeah, I'm all right, but where'd you all go?
Where do we go? Rance is such a kidder. We didn't go anywhere. Are you sure you're all right? You look a little pale.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Make up. Touch up, Mr. McGrew, please, so we can get the shot.
The shot?
Jesse's on the floor.
What's he doing there?
You knocked him down, remember? Or rather, your stunt double did. Chair and a table.
How much longer? This floor's really uncomfortable.
Just a few more seconds.
But that's not Jesse. Not the real Jesse.
Rance, please. After this one, we'll call it a day. Now, you think he's unconscious, but he tries to get you in the back. Before he can shoot, you fall to the floor, roll, turn over with your gun in your hand, fire, and let him have it while you're still on your belly. Got it?
That's what was in the script.
Of course it is. Now, do you think you can do that?
Somebody wants to talk to you, Mr. McGrew.
Can it wait? Tell him Rance is about to shoot a scene.
He says he's Rance's new agent.
My agent? My agent hasn't come to see me in years.
Driving a big convertible with cowhide seats, steer horns on the hood. Like he's some kind of Texas rancher or something.
A new agent, Rance? Look, I don't know what your chain of command is nowadays, but go out there and talk to him if you have to. Find out what it is he wants, and what it is you want, and what it is, so we can shoot.
Sure thing, Si. I'll do that.
Howdy, Marshal.
Jesse.
Deal's a deal. You said anything.
I like the red blazer. Houndstooth, isn't it?
That what they call it?
You don't know about the yellow slacks, though, and the beret. I think you've been watching too many old movies.
Be that as it may. Have a cigar.
I don't smoke.
That's right, I remember. No offense. Well, now, to get to the point, anything is the following. Let's keep it simple. I'm just gonna stick around from show to show and make sure you don't hurt no more feelings.
Such as?
Take this here scene. Change it so's the other Jesse don't fire at your back. That would be real cowardly. Say he's lost a lot of blood and he's weak as a tea. But somewhere or the other he gets up on his feet. Then he knocks you through the window and makes his getaway. Got it?
Knocks me through the window? Rance McGrew?
Understood.
Yes, sir. Understood.
What? Are you out of your mind? No stunt double? Jesse does what?
Scene 93, take 2. Places. Lights. Roll sound.
And action. Cut!
That was a good one.
Yeah. Glad you liked it.
Now let's read next week's episode, Marshal. The one where you knock a gun out of Billy the Kid's hand from a 4th-story window a block away, using the base of a lamp.
Well, the network wants to keep the gunplay down. Too much violence. No good?
Piece of crap. The way I see it, Billy hears you, whirls around, shoots from the hip, and knocks the lamp out of your hand. How's that sound?
Fine. Fine.
Now, looking ahead 2 weeks, I think we ought to give Sam Starr a break. He's a nice fella. Awful good to his mother.
The evolution of the so-called adult Western and the metamorphosis of one Rance McGrew, former phony baloney, now upright citizen and defender of truth, dedicated to all things involving tradition and the history of cowboy lore. It's the way the cookie crumbles and the 6-gun shoots in the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered, while supplies last, at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
Showdown with Rance McGrew, starring Chris McDonald with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were Mike Starr, Frenette Lebo, Doug James, Kurt Nabig, Rich Komanek, Sean Cross, Steve Key, Jeff Lupetin, Carl Amari, Roger Wolski, and Vince Amari. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Terry Jennings, XM Satellite Radio, Sirius Satellite Radio, our sponsors, and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Jason Mallow for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Northwest Medical Clinic, how can I help you? I'm sorry, Dr. Matheson is unavailable. He's taken a temporary assignment out of town. Can I make an appointment for you with one of our other physicians? Fine. Okay, let's see. How about next Tuesday at 2:45? Great. You'll be seeing Dr. Kyle Powers. You're welcome. Goodbye.
Psst, Dorothy.
What is it, Millie?
Kyle gets another victim, eh?
I know, right?
How many of Dr. Matheson's patients is he seeing?
Quite a few, which makes sense. He's got the lightest patient load at the clinic.
Gee, I wonder why.
Shh, Millie, someone will hear you.
Well, maybe they should know what they're getting into before they see Dr. Doom and Gloom.
Excuse me.
May I help you?
I have an appointment with Dr. Kyle Powers at 10:15.
Another one bites the dust.
Shh. Okay, what is your last name?
Callahan.
Okay, Callahan, let's see. Ah, yes, you were originally scheduled with Dr. Matheson.
Yes, but I guess he's out of town for a while.
I'm afraid so. Dr. Matheson accepted a year-long research position at a university on the East Coast.
Oh.
Kyle is seeing most of his patients.
Like lambs to a slaughter.
Millie? Mrs. Callahan, why don't you just have a seat over there in the waiting area? The nurse will call your name when the doctor is ready to see you.
Thank you.
That poor woman.
I feel so sorry for her.
If she's used to Dr. Matheson, she's in for a real shock.
I know. I don't envy anyone facing their first appointment with Dr. Kyle Powers.
Mrs. Callahan?
Yes?
I'm Dr. Kyle Powers.
It's nice to meet you.
And why are you here today?
Well, I'm concerned about this mole on my leg.
May I see it?
Of course. It's right here, see? On the calf. Dr. Matheson said I should keep an eye on it in case it changes. I think it looks a little bigger. What do you think it could be?
A mole that changes like that is usually melanoma.
Oh, melanoma? That's cancer, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I'm going to need to ask you some questions.
Oh, well, go ahead.
When did you first notice the mole had changed?
About a week ago.
How much bigger is it?
I'm not sure.
50%?
No.
40%? 30?
10% maybe.
Do you spend a lot of time in the sun?
No.
Has anyone in your family ever had melanoma?
No, I don't think so.
Did you ever have a severe sunburn as a child?
No, not severe, no.
Do you have a lot of freckles?
No.
Are you taking any medication that would weaken your immune system?
Oh, I don't think so. What would weaken my immune system?
Well, any number of meds. Azathioprine, benzotophine, chlorothianate.
I don't even know what those are. Doctor, please just tell me if I do have melanoma, what treatment is available?
Well, that depends on what stage it's in. Surgery is typically the first treatment for all stages of melanoma.
Surgery?
And of course, if it spreads to the lymph nodes, those have to be removed. Late-stage melanoma also has to be treated with chemotherapy.
Chemotherapy?
If it spreads to the organs like the lungs or liver, there's not much that can be done.
Nothing.
Well, in that case, the focus is on relieving the symptoms and keeping the patient as comfortable as possible.
Until what?
Well, until the patient expires. I'm
going to refer you to a dermatologist. He'll perform a biopsy and then send a sample of the growth to the lab. If it is melanoma, the dermatologist will refer you to a surgeon for the sentinel lymph node biopsy. It's all standard procedure. Here's your referral. And Mrs. Callahan?
Yes?
I know there's something most patients worry about at this point, so let me assure you. Even if the cancer gets to the point where you can't function, your insurance should cover most of the medical bills. Keep in touch.
Meet Dr. Kyle Powers, a physician well-versed in and fascinated by the mechanics of the human body. Alas, he is also a man with an unmistakable disconnect between his intellect and his heart. For you see, the good doctor is lacking in one crucial area: the ability to take into account the feelings of his patients. But his next appointment is no ordinary customer with a stuffy nose or gouty foot. Awaiting him in exam room number 6 is a messenger who is prepared to give Dr. Kyle Powers a dose of his own medicine, a prescription that can only be filled in the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, The Amazing Dr. Kyle Powers, starring Sean Astin with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Kyle? Kyle.
Yes, Doctor?
I told you, you can call me Bill.
Okay. Bill? What is it?
You saw Dolores Callahan this morning, right?
Yes, the melanoma.
No, Mrs. Callahan is not the melanoma. Mrs. Callahan is the widow with 3 children who has a suspicious mole.
How do you know what she has? Have you been checking on my patients?
Just the ones that have left here in hysterics.
She was distraught. That's to be expected when you're facing cancer.
Who's to say it's cancer? Why assume the worst and communicate those fears to the patient? Come on, Kyle. You've worked here a few months now. You should know that's not how we roll.
I just provided her with all the facts. My guess is she's home right now making an informed, thoughtful decision about how best to address her illness.
Really? Because after your interrogation, my guess is she's home right now making out her will. Look, we have a responsibility to make certain our patients leave here with a hopeful outlook.
Our responsibility is to diagnose them correctly. What if we treat a patient for something trivial that's really something life-threatening? The golfer who collapses on the 17th hole from the heat, but who really had a stroke. The woman with the annoying little cough that turns out to be emphysema. The list is endless. Thyroid disorders masquerading as psychiatric problems. Lyme disease posing as arthritis. That's why I ask so many questions. The more facts I can get from the patient, the more accurate diagnosis I can make.
So you're going to continue cross-examining our patients like it's the Spanish Inquisition?
Look, doctor, I realize my technique differs from yours. It may not consist of the sycophantic mollycoddling you prefer, but I think you'll find overall that it gets me closer to the most accurate diagnosis possible. That may not mean anything to you, but it's the reason I get up in the morning. It's how I roll. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a lot of patients to see.
May God help every one of them.
Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Kyle Powers. I'll be your physician while Dr. Matheson is... Oh! We are obviously not Eileen Richards.
Obviously. The name's Beaumont.
I seem to be in the wrong room, Mr. Beaumont. Let me just...
You're in the right room, Kyle.
You know me?
Yes.
You're not a quality assurance auditor sent to check up on me, are you? Did Dr. Bill T. Goodwin send you?
No, but I am here. As a representative.
For who?
Whom? I can read you the list if you like. Mrs. Barbara Kennedy, Mr. Emilio Rodriguez, Miss Dolores Delmonico, Mr. and Mrs. Samuel Stone.
Those are all patients I've seen.
Mr. and Mrs. Emile Saperstein. The very Reverend Arthur Buchanan.
Some of them are patients I treated when I first started practicing.
Mr. William Tanner. Mrs. Glynis Peabody.
But how would you know I've seen all those people?
The Sullivan twins. Katie and Kylie. Rabbi David Weisinger. The Honorable Judge Harrison J. Evans.
Okay, I get it. You know every patient I've ever treated, so who are you, the ghost of Christmas past?
Hardly. I am here to communicate a message on behalf of your patients. They are fed up with your lack of concern for their feelings. You keep them waiting long past their appointment times. You do not call them back with test results. You do not explain their illnesses in terms they can understand. And you do not make clear the side effects of the medicines you prescribe. They have described you as rude, disrespectful, insensitive, and tactless. As one patient so eloquently summarized, Dr. Kyle Powers has the people skills of Attila the Hun.
I get it now. You're an attorney. You're representing all those people as a part of some kind of lawsuit against me.
I'm afraid not. I am simply here to, how shall I put it, keep things in balance.
Look, I don't care if you're here as an attorney, an auditor, or my fairy godfather. All I know is I've effectively diagnosed and treated hundreds of patients. That's how I gauge my success, not by the number of friends I've made along the way. In short, I'm not broke, so I don't need fixing.
In that case, I'm going to need you to sign this.
What is it?
It's a standard affidavit, stating that you are willing to pay the consequences of your actions. I recommend you read the whole brief before signing.
I'm not reading or signing anything.
Well, you're going to be one of the difficult ones, aren't you? We'll have to settle for a non-written agreement then. A simple handshake has sufficed in the past.
I'm not shaking your hand either.
Come now. It's just a handshake. The sooner you shake my hand, the sooner you'll be rid of me.
All right, if it'll get you out of here faster, here's my hand.
Thank you.
Ow! What did you just do?
Good luck, Kyle.
Wait! What did you do to me? Where did he go?
Can I help you, Doctor?
The man who just left this room. Which way did he go?
You're the only one who's left that room in the last 10 minutes.
Well, that can't be. I was just talking to him.
I can page him if he's still in the building. Who was he?
Nobody. Just some prankster with a joy buzzer. Who's my next patient?
Mr. Gianelli. He's in room 7.
Good afternoon, Mr. Gianelli. I'm Dr. Kyle Powers. I'll be your physician while Dr. Matheson is gone. Are you in pain?
Oh, yeah.
Where does it hurt?
The back.
What part of the back?
Down low.
Did you do anything that might have caused it?
Probably. I work on a construction site, see? And I had to move some heavy sheets of plywood by myself.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad would you say the pain is?
About a 7, maybe 8. Seems like it's gotten worse in the last half hour or so.
Well, let me take a good look at the area where it hurts. Could you lift your shirt, please?
Sure.
Lower back, you said?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to feel around the area.
Hey, you gave me a shack.
Oh!
Doc, you okay?
I don't know. I feel... My back suddenly hurts.
Yeah, must be going around.
Oh, it just started out of nowhere. Maybe it's some kind of a kink. Let me see if moving around helps it. No, it still hurts. Excuse me, Mr. Gianelli. I'm gonna have to sit down over there. Hey. The pain stopped.
Lucky you.
That's odd. It stopped when I let go of you. Mr. Gianelli, I'm gonna touch you again.
You're the doctor. Ow, Doc. You need to get a humidifier in here.
Fascinating.
You're done already?
Yes, Mr. Gianelli, this is just a hunch, but is the pain you're feeling on the left side?
Yeah.
Does it hurt no matter how you move?
Yeah.
And you say it's gotten progressively worse?
Oh, yeah.
I think I know what's wrong with you.
So do I. I pulled a muscle hauling around those stupid sheets of plywood.
I don't think so, Mr. Gianelli. You have a kidney stone.
You're kidding me.
I'm convinced of it. I felt, that is, you have all the classic symptoms. Here, this is an order for you to go up to radiology for an x-ray. That'll tell us exactly where the stone is, and we can figure out what to do about it from there.
Hey, Doc, can I ask you something?
What?
How could you tell all that just by touching my back?
Mr. Gianelli, I wish I knew.
So, now that we can talk privately in my office, let me get this straight. You're telling me that you've been able to tell what your patients are feeling simply by touching them, that you can actually experience the pain they're feeling.
That's what I'm telling you.
Impossible. It can't be done.
Then how do you explain the fact that Mr. Gianelli's x-rays came back showing that he had a kidney stone right where I said it was? And what about all my other patients? Everything I diagnosed this morning was confirmed by x-rays or ultrasounds or MRIs.
You simply diagnosed them correctly.
But I'm telling you, Dr. Bill, I felt their pain.
Prove it.
All right. Who's your next patient?
No, not a patient. I want you to prove it on me. I've been experiencing some pain the past day or so. I want you to tell me where it is.
Okay. I'm gonna have to touch you.
I knew there'd be something about this I didn't like.
And it has to be on exposed skin. At least, I think it does. I'm still experimenting.
Here, you can touch my hand. That's the most skin I'm willing to let you experiment with.
All right. Ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Here goes.
Hey, you gave me a shock.
Yeah, that's what everyone says. Interesting.
Well, what's your diagnosis, Dr. Kreskin?
Well, I would hasten myself to a dentist if I were you. You've got a toothache. Top row, right side. I'd say second molar from the rear.
Well, I don't know what to say.
No need to say anything. Your expression says it all.
What is it, Dorothy?
Mr. Samuels is waiting in room 4. He's getting a little impatient.
Tell him I'm on my way. There's got to be some kind of logical explanation for this.
Fine, we'll talk later. Oh, by the way, you might want to have that corn looked at. The one on the big toe of your left foot. Feels like it's going to burst right through your shoe.
Okay, now you're just showing off.
Okay, thank you. Northwest Medical Clinic, may I help you? I'm sorry, he isn't in yet. Can I take a message? I'll let him know. Thank you.
Hey, Dorothy. Another reporter for Kyle?
Yeah, that's like 25 now.
Ever since word got out about his gift, he's become the most popular doctor at the clinic.
I know. I can't believe he's going to be on that talk show tomorrow.
Yeah, I am dying to see what Dr. Charisma is like on TV. Oh.
Welcome back to Barbie Porterson's Wake Up Call. I'm Barbie Porterson, and this half hour I'm going to have part 3 in my series on how I've managed to stay young looking the natural way without the use of drugs or surgery. But enough about me. We have a guest with a rather unique gift. His name is Dr. Kyle Powers, and he claims that he can experience the same pain his patients are feeling simply by touching them. Doctor, it's good to have you with us today.
Thank you.
Now, why don't you tell us exactly what happens when you touch one of your patients?
Well, in a nutshell, I experience exactly what the patient is experiencing. I can feel where the pain is in their body, how intense it is, what might be causing it, and I'm then able to provide an accurate diagnosis.
Amazing! Would it be possible for us to get a demonstration from you?
Of course. Do you have any discomfort or pain that's bothering you?
As a matter of fact, I do. Let's see if you can guess what it is. Now, what do I need to do for this demonstration?
Nothing. I just need to touch bare skin.
Oh my, careful, doctor. We're a family show.
You can just give me your hand.
All right, here you are. Oh, I think a spark flew between us. Don't tell my husband.
Interesting.
So, what's your diagnosis?
I believe the pain you wanted me to identify is a sprained muscle in your left thigh. Feels like you've probably been working out a bit too rigorously at the health club.
Ooh, that's amazing. That's exactly how my own physician diagnosed it. But it took him 20 minutes. Doctor, you truly have a special gift.
There's something else, though.
What?
Your head. You have a headache. Are you coming down with something?
Of course not. I'm fit as a fiddle. I stay fit the natural way.
There's definitely something there. In fact, it's not just a headache. There's pain in several very specific locations in your forehead.
That's interesting. Well, thank you for being with us, Doctor.
Wait. I know what I'm feeling. You recently had some sort of cosmetic injections, didn't you?
What?
Yes, the type that eliminates frown lines and wrinkles.
Me? Cosmetic injections? What a ludicrous suggestion. Well, back with more of our Barbie Porterson's wake-up call after these messages.
You know, a simple analgesic will help with that headache.
No, I don't need it. Could we cut the audio, please?
Yes, I think that would be quite agreeable. Well, to be honest, I wouldn't mind having a couple of days to think it over. Could you hold on for a moment? Come in.
Kyle.
Doctor, I'm on the phone.
I need a moment with you.
I don't have a moment.
Make one.
All right. I'm sorry, can I call you back? Thanks. That was extremely rude. And what are you staring at?
You look so pale. Do you feel all right?
I feel fine. Just a little stressed, and your intrusion doesn't help. So what's so urgent that it can't wait?
Well, let's start with the waiting room overflowing with your patients.
I had an important phone call.
With who?
Not that it's any of your business, but I was talking to Nigel Fairwick.
Nigel Fairwick? He's the TV producer who creates all those vapid reality shows. Why would you want to talk to him?
He wants to produce a television show starring yours truly.
You're kidding me. Didn't he see that debacle of a TV interview you did the other morning?
Yes, in fact, that's why he wanted to talk to me. Apparently the show's ratings skyrocketed after I outed Barbie Porterson. The interview is all over the internet.
And this TV show of yours will allow you to perform additional acts of benevolence for the public good?
Sometimes. But mostly will consist of me diagnosing the illnesses of actors, political figures, and even world leaders.
Doesn't it bother you to exploit your gift like this?
Exploit? You just don't get it, do you? I'm not seeking these people out. Nigel Fairwick, the newspaper's looking for interviews, those patients in the waiting room, they're all coming to me. I'm the solution to their problems. I'm the answer to their prayers.
Spoken like a man with a true messiah complex. There's just something about your gift I've been trying to figure out. If you can feel your patient's pain, then you must be able to feel other things as well.
Like what?
Like their emotions. You must be able to feel their fear, their anxiety, their despair. Do you feel those things, Kyle?
I feel them.
Then why don't you ever talk about them? In all the interviews you've given, I've never heard you once mention the patient's emotions.
Because it's irrelevant. It's the pain that helps me diagnose the illness. Besides, those feelings only last as long as I touch the patient.
So you shove those emotions aside. The way you've done with your own emotions all your life, I guess. Don't you see what you're missing? You could be relating to your patients in a way that no other physician could ever hope to achieve. You could treat your patients on every conceivable level, not just the physical, but the emotional, the spiritual. Kyle, you're the winner of some sort of cosmic lottery. Don't squander it on a mindless television freak show.
I'm sharing my gift with my patients. If I go on TV, I can share it with the world. How is that squandering my gift?
Because you're doing it to stroke your ego.
How do you know why I'm doing this? Can you read my mind? Is that your gift? Oh, wait, I forgot. You don't have one. Hello? Nigel? No, it's all right. I'm glad you called back. I've decided I don't need more time to think. I want to get started on this TV show as soon as possible. This afternoon? Well, that sounds great. I'll see you then. Thanks.
You're really gonna do this?
I have a meeting with Nigel in an hour to sign the contracts.
And what about your patients?
Tell them to come back tomorrow.
What if they don't want to? What if they can't?
Oh, they'll be back. That's the part you don't seem to understand, Doctor. Everyone wants to see the amazing Dr. Kyle Powers.
Well, Dorothy, my last patient has left the building. Let's start closing up shop.
Way ahead of you, Doctor.
Hey, I put the TV on in the waiting area. Kyle's TV show is about to start.
Oh, I don't want to miss this.
Oh, yes. We shouldn't miss the circus when it comes to town.
Come on, Doctor, it started.
I'm coming.
Hello, America, and welcome to Doctor in the House, the new show that promises to be the most amazing, the most remarkable, the most astounding television program you've ever seen. I'm Gil Montgomery, and I'll be your master of ceremonies.
Master of hyperbole is more like it.
And now, let's bring out the man who's been written about in every newspaper, magazine, and medical journal in the country, nay, the world. Please put your hands together for Dr. Kyle Powers.
Wow, a standing ovation.
You'd think he was the second coming.
He thinks he is anyway.
How come he's sweating so much?
He's probably just nervous.
I don't know. He looks kind of pale, too.
Good evening, Doctor.
Good evening, Gil.
Are you feeling okay, Doctor?
I'm not sure. I've been feeling a bit lightheaded today.
Well, physician, perhaps we'll give you a chance to heal thyself later in the show. But right now, we're going to bring out your first patient. Are you ready?
Yes,
I think he fainted.
Oh, no.
Perhaps we should go to a commercial.
But what's wrong with him?
He's not getting up.
Can somebody help me, please? Is there a doctor in the house?
I better head down to the studio. Kyle, I've got the results of your tests. They're pretty extensive.
Tell me.
Well, simply put, your autoimmune system has completely broken down.
Can you tell why?
No, I can't find anything that would cause it. There was something about your results, though, that looked familiar. I'd seen this pattern before, but I couldn't remember where.
You've seen this pattern. You've seen this pattern in another person?
Not one person. Many people. I went back through your files of all your patients. Kyle, what you're experiencing is the affliction of every person you've treated in the past 3 weeks. Think about it. You've got emphysema like Mrs. Crandall. You've got stomach cancer like Mr. Drummond. Even have a kidney stone
like Mr. Gianelli.
Yeah, you get the idea. Every illness you've treated in the past 3 weeks is coursing through your body.
It was 3 weeks ago that...
You received your gift. I know.
How long do I have?
At the rate you're deteriorating, I'd say you've got 24 hours.
No. That just can't be.
Look, I know you're in a lot of pain. We're going to do what we can to make you comfortable. I want to run some more tests. There's got to be a way to beef up your immune system.
Bill, after the way I've insulted you, why are you showing me so much...
Compassion? It's part of being a doctor, right? Get some rest, Kyle. I'll be back.
The time is now 9 p.m. Visiting hours have ended.
Bill?
I'm afraid not.
You? What are you doing here?
I wanted to see how you're feeling. By the looks of you, I'd say you're knocking at death's door.
You did this to me, didn't you?
No. You did this to yourself. Remember our agreement? The one we shook hands on. The one you refused to read. You violated, let's see, Section 3, Paragraph 9, which states, the party in question will refrain from using his gift to advance, hasten, or otherwise promote his own personal agenda. You were given a gift intended to help you better understand your patient's feelings. But you managed to use it for your own gain. Quite an extraordinary display of abuse, really. In short, your discomfort is your own fault. And you are uncomfortable, aren't you? I sense that you're feeling more than pain. Yes. You feel the agony of every patient you ever intimidated or demoralized or humiliated. You feel their despair. Tell me about them, Doctor. Tell me about Mrs. Fitzsimmons. I believe you told her last week she has a spot on her lung. Can you tell me what she's feeling right now?
She's afraid she'll die without seeing her grandchildren.
And what about Katie Morgan, that college student who's been having dizzy spells? You sent her for a brain scan yesterday.
She's afraid she won't be able to marry her fiancé, have children, grow old with a loving husband.
And what about Mr. Hamner? You sent him for chemotherapy 2 weeks ago.
He's...
Yes?
He's filled with the terror of not knowing what lies beyond death.
It must be hard to carry the burden of all that despair. And what's worse, you're feeling it all at once, aren't you?
It's worse than the pain.
I can imagine. It must be unbearable. So tell me, Doctor, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is the despair?
What?
How much worse has the hopelessness become in the past hour?
Don't!
40%? 30?
Stop!
Is there a history of anguish or misery in your family?
Please stop!
Have you taken any medication that would cause this kind of acute melancholy?
Don't torture me like this!
What have you done today that would cause such agony, such utter torment?
That's enough!
Reached your limit, Doctor. And just answer one last question for me. Do you understand now how your patients feel?
Yes. I would prefer death to this much despair.
All right, then. Since you're already at the end of your rope, I suggest we end it as quickly as possible. I'm going to touch you one last time.
Northwest Medical Clinic, may I help you? Sure, let me transfer you.
Hey, Dorothy.
What is it, Millie?
It's a shame about Kyle, isn't it?
Yeah, a pity it had to end the way it did. I mean, for a little while, he had it all, and now, well, you know.
How have his patients been taking it?
Not well. Of course, I have to tell them what happened when they called to make an appointment.
That's a shame. But, you know, at least Kyle is at peace now.
Yeah. Well, he seemed very peaceful when I gave him his messages this morning. I guess a full recovery will do that to you.
That and a near-death experience.
Yeah, but it is too bad he lost his, well, you know, his gift.
Yeah. I wonder what it's going to be like for him now. Just seeing patients as plain old Dr. Kyle Powers.
Good morning, Mr. Franklin.
Hi, Doctor.
I've got your test results here.
I know. I have a feeling you don't have good news for me.
I'm going to be completely candid with you. And before I tell you anything else, let me say this. What you've got is treatable. And we're going to exhaust every option available to get you well. So why don't we get out of this sterile examination room, go down to my office and have a cup of coffee, and work out the details.
Sounds like a plan. You know, I keep thinking about how everything could change. I'm retiring in a couple of months. Margaret and I wanted to take a trip to Germany to see where my mother was born, and my daughter's about to have my first grandchild. I'm just afraid I'm not going to be around to see all that.
Mr. Franklin, I know exactly how you feel.
Meet Dr. Kyle Powers. Not the same one we met earlier, but a new and improved version. A person who has perhaps quite literally been to hell and back, and learned along the way that redemption requires no small amount of effort on the part of the recipient. It's a fundamental lesson that's customarily taught in Sunday school or at the feet of a beloved grandparent. But a select few insist on learning it the hard way, while traversing the antiseptic, shadowy corridors of the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered, while supplies last, at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
The Amazing Dr. Kyle Powers, starring Sean Astin with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was especially written for The Twilight Zone by Barry Rickert. Heard in the cast were Pat Fraley, Joby Cerny, Robin Moeller, Ty Davis, Ellie Weingart, Alex Sopner, Emmy Bloom Regali, Rob Riley, and William Dick. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises and the Rod Serling estate for making this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Joby Cerny for Falcon Picture Group and Westwood One. Sound design and custom Foley effects for The Twilight Zone were done in the Cerny American Sound to Picture Theater by Todd Beyer, Craig Lee, and Tim Cerny. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to contact us, visit our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. Doug James speaking.
You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are those of imagination. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
One martini and a Manhattan.
Thanks, Noreen.
Shall I run a tab for you?
Nah, we're gonna take off in a minute.
I want to stay for the show.
What show?
Georgie says it's a new act.
Some guy with a dummy. Big deal.
But he's supposed to be good.
I'll run a tab.
Okay, but this is the last round.
Over here, sweets.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Drink up.
Slow down, Artie. The show hasn't even started yet.
I got a better idea. Let's go someplace.
What for?
You know, someplace private. We can talk, get acquainted.
I told you, Artie, I'm not going to your place.
Why not? This is Dullsville. Besides, those ventriloquist guys freak me out.
I think they're funny.
Yeah, but the dummies. They all got those big heads and those big painted eyes rolling around. They give me the willies.
Testing.
Oh, great. It's time for the show.
Yeah, great.
Is this thing on? I know you're out there, ladies and gentlemen. I can hear you breathing. But seriously, folks, if you're wondering why I called you all here this evening, it's a mystery to me, too. No, honest, I do know. It's because you want to see the chorus girl.
Get him out here.
Yeah, I want to see them, too. All of them, if you know what I mean, and I think you do. But before we do that little thing, I want you to meet a couple of friends of mine. Well, one of them at least. The other's just a chip off the old block. So put your hands together and give a nice, warm, and New York welcome to Jerry and Willie.
Hi there, everybody. Well, we're certainly happy to be here.
Speak for yourself, Jerky.
That's Jerry.
Well, like I always say, a dummy by any other name.
Now cut that out.
All right, let go of the suit.
Now, Willie,
I said let go of the tux. I got it off a penguin at the Bronx Zoo. I'm getting out of here.
please, Willie, control yourself. Really, you can't go now. You couldn't. Those spindly legs won't even hold you.
Say, what do you mean by that?
Nothing. I didn't mean a thing. I only said it's not a good idea. Willie, isn't there something you wanted to ask?
Okay. Tell me this, wise guy. It's getting close to Halloween. Are you superstitious?
Me? Not at all.
Why don't you fess up?
Well, on occasion.
What do? Throw salt over your shoulder? Cross your fingers?
No, never.
And how come your legs are crossed?
Oh, sorry, Willie. Let me put you on the other knee. There. Comfortable now?
That's better. Okay, wise guy, tell me what it is you do.
Well, sometimes I knock wood.
Ow! You did it again!
You asked me.
I'm through. I resign.
Sit back down.
From now on, I'm a solo. And as for you, you can turn in your lap.
Give me one more chance, Willie. Now listen.
Why should I? I know all your lines, and they ain't that good.
Be reasonable, Willie. What in the world would you do without me?
Anything I want to.
Anything, huh? Like what?
Well, for one thing, I could be a better ventriloquist than you.
Oh, I don't think so.
I do. Watch this. Put your hand over my mouth.
Not tonight, Willie.
Go on. What are you scared of?
Well, you might bite the hand that feeds you.
What are you talking about? You don't feed me. All you do is give me your leftovers from the pencil sharpener.
You know that isn't true.
Go on. Put your hand over my mouth. Either that or you drink a glass of water while I sing Melancholy Baby.
Well, if you insist.
Do it so we can get to the joke.
Now you're talking.
Meet a ventriloquist named Jerry Etherson, a voice thrower par excellence. His alter ego, sitting atop his lap, is a brash stick of kindling about 2 feet tall, whose sobriquet is Willie. But in just a moment, Mr. Etherson and his knotty pine partner will discover that they've been booked into an out-of-the-way bistro on a small, dark back street known as the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, The Dummy, starring Bruno Kirby, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
I'll tell you, I'm a better ventriloquist than you are any day of the week and twice on Sundays.
All right, Willie. If that's what you want, prove it to the folks.
So what are you waiting for? Put your hand over my mouth.
Remember, you promised. Okay, here goes.
Well, it's about time. I've been waiting all night for a chance to... A funny thing happened to me on the way over to the club tonight.
That a fact? What happened, blockhead?
I was out in front of the Ritz Savoy.
That's where you live?
Yeah, that's where I live, in front of the Ritz Savoy.
You put formaldehyde in those jokes?
Why do you ask?
Something must preserve them.
Don't be insulting, Mr. Woodshop. It just so happens I'm not only a comedian, I'm also a lover.
A lover? With that profile?
You like it?
I've seen better-looking mugs in a coffee house.
Oh, yeah? Well, listen, I've got 100 women tearing their hair out for me.
That a fact?
That's a fact. I'm just tired of bald-headed women.
Willie, I think you've proved your point. You can throw your voice just as far as you can throw the bull. All right, Willie, I'll take my hand away. Now, why don't you be nice and say goodnight to these wonderful people?
In a minute. First, I want to show them something.
What's that?
You can do anything I can do better? All right, wise guy. How about this?
What are you going to do?
I'm going to turn my head all the way around like Linda Blair.
Are you serious, Willie?
How's that for a 360?
Not bad. But doesn't it hurt?
Of course it does. What are you, the exorcist?
I hope you didn't eat any split pea soup tonight.
Come back tomorrow, folks. I'll be all alone up here. Promise. Just you and me.
Come on, little pal. We're cutting out.
Let me tell you something, folks. When I shake this busher and get me a real act, you're going to see some class.
Let's go, Willie. We don't want to overstay our welcome.
What welcome, jerk?
Good night, everyone. And thanks for being such a...
Help! I'm being kidnapped! You got your hand over my mouth again. Call my lawyer. Call my carpenter. Call my tree surgeon. Never mind the surgeon. Just get me to the nurse on time.
Hey, I told you not to do that.
And I told you never to put your hand over my trap, didn't I?
You okay, Mr. Etherson?
Yeah, thanks, Rich. Must have caught a splinter or something. What did you do to me, you little creep? Thanks a lot. Well, what are you looking at? Mind if I sterilize the hand? And stop staring at me. I'll turn you around so you can look at the wall. Huh? What do you have to say about that?
I don't have anything to say about that, Jerry.
Frank, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. Who were you talking to?
Me? Oh, no, I was just talking to myself. Trying out a new routine.
A new one?
Yeah. Pull up a chair. So how did it look out there?
Not too bad once you got going. Small audience, but a reasonably happy one. Nobody asked for their money back.
Good.
Of course, it doesn't matter what I think.
Sure it does. You're my agent.
The only thing that matters is what the paying customers think. You got through it okay, Jerry, somehow. You and the little tyke over there. Why do you haven't turned around like that?
Careful. I've told you not to touch Willie, haven't I?
Still doing the bit, huh?
Knock it off, Frank.
What's that smell?
Alcohol.
What?
I cut myself, all right?
Smells like scotch.
No, it doesn't. Take a look around. What do you see? This is makeup. And this is a jar of cold cream. I told you I'm on the wagon.
Yeah, sure. I thought you gave me a solemn promise you were going to stick to soda pop and cappuccinos from now on. What's it take, Jerry, to get you wise?
I'm tired, Frank. And I don't feel well. Give me a break and clear the area, will you?
First, I'm going to clear the air. Now, I don't know where you manufacture your illusions, but you're not Edgar Bergen or Sherry Lewis or Jim Henson. At the moment, you're a second-rate nightclub entertainer. And if you stay on that bottle, you're going to lose even that title.
I'll lose the bottle, don't worry. Just pull out for a while and give me some space.
I don't even know why I waste my time. 10% of you is grief, and it's always been that way. Maybe it's because I got a soft spot in my heart for people who commit suicide 8 hours a day.
Frank.
Jerry, it doesn't have to be this way. You give in to some bad hooch, you have bad nightmares. It's as simple as that. You take away the hooch, you take away the nightmares. Now, you need a college degree to figure that out?
You've got the chronology wrong. First it's the nightmares, then it's the bottle. I wouldn't drink if I didn't need to. And I wouldn't be a second-rate nightclub hustler if that filthy, miserable little... Frank, I keep telling you, I want to get rid of him. I have to get rid of him.
That stick of wood? That fugitive from the fireplace over there? How many psychiatrists you have to see, Jerry? How many hours on the couch? How many $80 an hour visits?
I can't help it.
You can help it. You know what it is. You've been told.
Often, endlessly, up to my craw and overflowing. Schizophrenia. I know it by heart. Patient feels helpless and manipulated by forces beyond his control. I could give it to you backwards, forwards, and sideways, and in 3 different languages. It's like a well-rehearsed off-color joke. So the patient makes the transference between himself and his lifeless dummy, but is then unable to separate himself from the object of his transference. Now that's all very psychiatric, and it's worth about $2.50 a word. But that's not it, Frank. I told them, and I've told you. It isn't schizophrenia or paranoia any more than it's athlete's foot or a head cold. Willie is alive, Frank. I tell you he's alive.
Willie is a dummy, a piece of wood.
Put him down.
Look at him. Does this thing look alive to you?
Please, Frank.
24 inches of lumber and a funny little suit of clothes, and you're shoveling yourself into a grave over it.
Careful.
Now listen to me, Jerry. I've gone along with you. I've held your hand, and I've sung you lullabies, and I have patted you on the back. I've also covered for you the 110 times you run out on a performance. I thought up excuses that hadn't even been invented yet. I have gone without sleep and without commission because I thought I had a talented article here who eventually was going to crawl out from under the bottle and hit it big. Well, I don't think you're such a talented article anymore, Jerry. Let's put it this way. Maybe I think you could be, but you're never going to. I think you're a self-indulgent sot with an overactive imagination, and the only thing you like better than scotch is sympathy. Well, I'm going to give you just 24 hours to straighten out. Get rid of the bottle, and get rid of that crazy obsession that you're in a death match with a dummy.
Frank, it isn't just a dummy. I tell you, it isn't just a dummy.
Oh, take it easy, kid. You're going to blow a gasket.
Frank, take a look at this.
What do you got there, Jerry? A backup?
I had it made special. Didn't know if I'd ever have the guts to unpack it. But now there's no choice. Frank, say hello to someone very special. I'd like you to meet Willie's replacement.
Willie's replacement?
That's right. I call him Goofy Goggles. See the big, thick glasses? Great, huh? From now on, he's going to take Willie's place.
You mean in the act?
You got it. I'll get rid of Willie. I'll scrap him. I'm going to do a whole new routine.
A whole new routine takes time. You got another show in half an hour.
I won't be able to go on for the late show. Tell him I'm sick or something.
I've already told them you're sick or something. The trouble is they know it's something that's bottled in bond.
Frank, you got to back me up on this.
You be out on that stage when you hear your music. I don't care which dummy you bring, but you be out there. This is one I'm not covering for.
New routine, right. Come on, Goofy, we can do it. There you go. You sit right here on the table, and we'll cook up some gags. Sure, it'll be easy. What are you looking at him for? Don't worry about Willie. I turned him around so he can't see. Better put on a little more pancake. It's hot under those lights. How you doing? Clean your glasses for you? There. Okay. Now, say, Goofy Goggles, why don't you have your glasses fixed? You look kind of nearsighted.
Are you kidding? I don't need them. My eyes are A-OK. I'm a grown boy.
Goofy, you're looking at the band leader. I'm over here.
Keep talking. I'll find you.
Why don't you sit on my lap? There you go. Isn't that better?
Say, Mr. Etherson, I've been meaning to tell you. You put too much starch in my collar.
Too much starch in your collar? Well, that's so you'll stay awake for the whole show. Heads up. Did you see that chorus girl over there?
Where?
See? What did I tell you? But listen, you gotta be subtle about it. Don't stare at them when they walk by. Your whole head wobbles like it's gonna fall off. Yeah, that'll work. We're gonna make it out there. You and me, Goofy, and nobody else, just you and me. Willie, I saw that. You turned your head around. Don't look at him in the mirror, Goofy. He's nothing anymore. As soon as I lock him in his suitcase, he's through. Washed up, finished.
Hi, Jerry. All ready to go on?
Sure, Noreen. I'm gonna kill him tonight.
Margie, listen to this.
Hello, Margie.
Pleased to meet you. Noreen told me all about you.
This'll knock you out. Make me talk, Jer. Go ahead. Watch this, Marge.
I'm on in a couple of minutes, Noreen. How about after the show?
Oh, come on. Check this out, Marge. He makes me sound just like Willie. It's real crazy. Go ahead, Jerry. Hey, where is Willie anyway?
He's not going on tonight. I've got a new partner.
He's kind of cute.
Meet my new friend, Goofy Goggles.
Just the same. I miss you, Willie. Here's a kiss. Can you catch it through the door? Mwah!
Knock it off, babe. That tickles.
Willie, cut that out.
What did I tell you, huh? What did I tell you? It sounded like he was all the way in the dressing room. Isn't that wild?
Gotta go, I'm on. Goofy, you're talking to the band leader. I'm over here. Now listen, I think it's about time you got new glasses. I really do.
My eyes are 20/20.
What are you looking for?
Keep talking. I'll find you.
You know something? I think you ought to have an eye test.
My eyes have a great IQ.
Trust me.
That's what you said to your toothpick.
All right, now, let's try it. Look at this card.
Oh, wait. Are you trying to trick me already?
What does this say?
Give me a hint.
Come on, Goofy. It's as plain as the nose on your face.
It ain't that big.
Goofy, it's a letter that's between D and F.
I got it. It's an E.
My, how did you do that?
I cannot tell a lie.
That'll be a first.
Well, I saw that card before and I memorized it.
I thought so.
Well, I got a mind like a steel trap.
A mousetrap is more like it. Now, what do you say we get out of here?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. For my big finish, ladies and germs, I'd like to sing my favorite song. I only have eyes for you. You are here, so am I. Maybe millions of people go by, but they all disappear from view.
With a voice like that, Goofy, it's no wonder they're all disappearing. For the exit.
I'll make the jokes. You just move your lips. 'Cause I only have eyes for you.
Cute act, isn't it, Georgie?
What's cute about it? I like the old dummy better. Why'd he change it?
Well, you know, brighten it up a little bit. Give it some novelty.
Novelty? With a ventriloquist? Frankie, you see one, you seen them all. Every dummy looks the same. And if they ever changed the jokes, I'd have a coronary. What's with Etherson anyway?
What do you mean?
Well, usually, the acts go mixed with the trade between shows. You know, walk out on the floor and do a little drinking with the customers. That's how we make our nut. On drinks. But this guy thinks he's Greta Garbo. Locks himself in the dressing room like a regular prima donna.
Oh, he's a little nervous tonight is all. You know he hasn't been well. This is his first time out in a month or so. He'll warm up for you.
You tell him to do that. Tell him to bring the dummy out and walk around the tables after the show. It's psychological, Frankie. Talking makes people thirsty, know what I mean?
Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Good night.
That was great. Really.
Thanks, Marge.
And him, oh, he's a living doll. Oh, Goofy, you are the only man for me. Mwah.
Hey, careful with the merchandise.
That's enough, Marge. Goofy doesn't like to be touched.
Say, what's the matter with him?
Come on, Willie. You've had it. Get down and stay down. That's right, put your legs in. Stop fighting me. I said lie down. There. Rest in peace, Pinocchio. Your next stop's the sawdust factory. And as for you, Goofy, it's strictly you and me from now on. How's that collar? Still too tight?
Jerry?
What are you doing here?
You leaving?
What's it look like?
Well, you got your coat on. You packing up, huh?
I'm getting there.
Georgie was hoping you'd mix with the customers.
Tell Georgie I'm a ventriloquist, not a shill.
Why don't you tell him?
And that means?
That means I'm resigning from your fan club. You keep your 10%. I'll keep my self-respect, also my sense of humor, my regular meals, and my normal office hours. You and I have had it, Jerry. I have gone the route with you and then some. You don't need an agent, you need medical help.
You never believed me, did you?
I believe you have obsessions. I believe those obsessions are eating you up alive, but I also believe, Jerry, that you're letting them.
Frank, listen to me. He talks when I don't talk. He moves when I'm not looking. He tells jokes I've never heard of. He steps all over my lines. He throws me bum cues, and then he drowns out my gags.
Listen to yourself.
Frank, I'm not crazy. He's real. He's alive. That's why I stuck him in that suitcase. And that's why I locked it. It's all over now. I'm taking Goofy, and I'm going to catch the first plane out of here. I'll go down to Miami, or maybe L.A. Frank, what was that place in Kansas City that we did so well in?
The place in Kansas City was the same as Miami, which is the same as Los Angeles, which is the same as Sioux City, Iowa, which is the same as any town south, north, and west of here. They're all the same, Jerry. You're not going to leave Willie by hopping on a plane, train, taxi, or a one-horse shay. This thing you have to lick right here. This you lick at the source.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Come on, Goofy, get in. We're taking a little trip.
What about the other suitcase?
Drop it in the river for all I care. Or keep it for old time's sake. I don't ever want to see Willie again.
I thought I just explained it to you. This you can't just run away from.
And I told you, we'll see about that, Frank. Just you wait and see. Willie is history. Come on, Goofy. Let's get out of this dump. What? Is anybody there? Georgie? Georgie, is this thing on? Somebody forgot to turn off the microphone. Well, it's not my problem. Goofy and me, we're hitting the road. Who's there? Come out and show yourself. I can't see who's...
That you, Mr. Etherson?
Oh, hi, Rich. Yeah, it's me.
I was just closing down.
Rich, don't forget to turn off the mic.
Okay, but I thought I did.
Then somebody must have turned it back on.
Wonder who did that. Well, take her easy, Mr. Etherson. Nice show.
Thanks, Rich.
Night.
Good night.
You running out on me, Jerry?
What?
You're not gonna leave me in a stuffy old suitcase, are you?
Something else was there, Mr. Etherson?
Did you just say something?
I said goodnight, that's all.
Sure. Don't work too hard.
I'll try not to.
Come on, sport. I wouldn't lock you in a suitcase.
Where are you? Where?
Hey, Geppetto, did you forget something? Or someone?
You leave me alone.
So then he says he doesn't like to be touched. Can you believe that?
Well, Jerry's a nice guy and all.
Nice looking, that's for sure.
But he's got a lot of problems. I don't know what exactly, but...
Oh!
What's the matter?
This alley is really dark.
So?
Are you sure it's safe?
I always go this way. It's quicker.
Want me to walk with you?
Don't be silly. You go up there to the street. There's plenty of cabs at the corner.
Yeah, but it's so late. You shouldn't walk home alone.
Don't worry about me, Margie. I can take care of myself.
Well, if you say so.
I say so. See you tomorrow night.
Okay, Noreen. Night.
That you, Margie? Is somebody there? Let go of me!
Hey, take it easy, Noreen. It's only me, see?
Oh, Jerry, thank God.
Who did you think?
I don't know. Were you following me?
Well, sort of. I was waiting for you.
You were?
Yeah. I was watching the stage door for you to come out.
Sure you were.
Would I lie?
Well, in that case, I suppose the line is, this is so sudden, and for once it happens to be true.
I thought maybe...
What's in the suitcase? Is that Willie?
No, it's not Willie. Listen, I thought maybe we could get a drink together, or maybe a sandwich and a cup of coffee. What do you say?
You want to go with me?
Why not? I've been meaning to tell you. I've been meaning to tell you that I think you're very, very good looking.
Really?
Yeah, you're the best looking girl at the club. No kidding. So what do you think? We could get a cup of coffee or something?
Seems to me I've heard that line before.
Noreen, it's not a line. I mean it.
Slow down.
Don't get me wrong. Just coffee. That's all. Sit someplace where it's nice and bright and talk, you know.
That's original.
Come on, Noreen. How does that sound?
Sure, I guess. But what's the big hurry? Do we have to walk so fast?
What? Oh, no, of course not.
What's the matter with you, Jerry? Are you sick?
What do you mean sick? I just like you, that's all. Is that a crime? I like being with you.
What is going on?
I just thought we could spend some time together.
Something's wrong. You act like you're frightened. What are you frightened of?
Noreen.
Tell me.
Noreen. I can't be alone now. I can't. He's bugging me.
Who?
His voice is coming out of everywhere. He's all around, no matter where I go. Before you came out, I thought I saw his shadow back there on the wall. It was huge, Noreen.
Who are you talking about?
Willie! Don't you get it? Noreen, you've got to help me. Let me stay with you tonight. I'm telling you, Willie is...
Willie is a dummy. Get away from me, Jerry. You're scaring me.
Noreen! Noreen, wait! Noreen, please! Come on, come on! Open up! Hello? Rich? You still here? You didn't go home yet, did you? Rich? Say, I was wondering, could I stick around for a while? Maybe spend the night right here in the club? You mind? I could sleep in the dressing room. See, I got a little problem. There's this guy, and he's following me.
Testing. Is this thing on?
No.
What do you say, stranger? Long time no see. I thought you were gonna blow this joint.
Where?
What's the matter, booby? Your plane got grounded? Or couldn't you get past security with that funny-looking suitcase?
But how?
Funny thing happened to me on the way to the club tonight. I was out in front of the Ritz Savoy Hotel. That's where I live. In front of the Ritz Savoy.
Where did you go? You're not on the stage. The microphone isn't even there.
Want to play hide and seek? Guess what, Jerry? You're it.
Hide and seek, huh? Where are you hiding, you little...
Come out, wherever you are.
The other suitcase. You're still in there, where I left you. You gotta be. There you are. I'll kill you, Willie. There. What do you think of that? Now let me see you try to follow me. Wait a minute. What are these glasses doing here? These are goofies. I know, I backed them myself when I put them in the... Goofy. I didn't mean to hurt you. I took the wrong one. How could I leave the wrong suitcase?
Open the other one. Go on, Jerry. Open it. The one you've been carrying around. I was in there a long time. Now I gotta get my pants pressed. Let me give you a tip, Jerky. Don't ever run with a suitcase under your arm. I almost lost my lunch. Then you'd have a real mess to clean up.
You get away from me. Just leave me alone. I won't tell a soul. Believe me, I won't tell a soul.
Who do you think you're talking to? Maybe you need glasses.
Willie, just let me walk out of here. And you'll never see me again, I promise.
Well, why don't you take the eye test? What am I holding up? I'll give you a hint. It comes between D and F. No fair peeking.
For the love of God, let me go.
No can do, partner. Now, what do you say we get down to business?
But you're a dummy. You're made of wood. Somebody built you. How could you...
You jerk. You made me real. You sparked me to life. You gave me thoughts. You poured words into my head. You moved my mouth. You rolled my eyes and stuck out my tongue. You big lug, don't you get it? You made me what I am today. And I hope you're satisfied, you rascal, you, from the song of the same name.
No, 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 no.
Evening, everybody. And now, direct from the Big Apple, New York City, the funniest pair of cuckoos you'll ever see here in Kansas City or anywhere else, Willie and Jerry. Come on, folks, let's give them a big Kansas City welcome.
How do you do, folks? How do you do? Funny thing happened to me on the way over to the club tonight. I met this broad.
Come on now, Jerry. You don't mean broad, you mean lady.
You just make the jokes, I'll deliver them.
But seriously, I've heard stories about you.
I'm innocent, I tell you. I was framed.
I've heard that you're superstitious.
Me?
You are, aren't you? I mean, you throw salt over your shoulder, cross your fingers.
I wish you'd cross your legs so I could get more comfortable.
There. How's that?
Better, but it ain't exactly the lap of luxury.
Now, Jerry, I asked you a question, remember?
Of course I remember. What do you think I am, a blockhead?
We're talking about superstitions.
All right, wise guy, what do you do?
I knock wood.
Ow!
What's known in the parlance of the times as the old switcheroo. From boss to blockhead in a few easy lessons. And if you're given to nightclubbing on occasion, you might want to check out this particular act. It's called Willie and Jerry, and you'll find them booked into some of the better clubs along the great gray way known as the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered, while supplies last, at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
The Dummy, starring Bruno Kirby with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and based on a script by Rod Serling from a story by Lee Polk. Heard in the cast were Craig Wickman, Michelle Graff, Linda Ryder, Rich Komanek, Christian Stolte, Paul Patch, Roger Wolski, and Doug James. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking. The Fugitive, starring Stan Freberg with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for the Twilight Zone by Charles Beaumont. Heard in the cast were Amanda Amari, Meg Falcon, David Darlow, Jeff Lupetin, Doug James, Mike Castle, J. David Ruby, and Clint Todd. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Terry Jennings, XM Satellite Radio, Sirius Satellite Radio, our sponsors, and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are those of imagination. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
Jenny, that you?
Yes, Aunt Agnes.
And where are you going, young lady?
Oh, no place.
And what are you going to do when you get there?
Well, play, I guess.
Finish your homework first.
I did. English and arithmetic and...
Jenny?
Honest, Aunt Agnes. Go look in my room if you want.
It's late. Dinner will be on soon.
I know. I'll be back in time, I promise.
Well, see that you do.
Bye, Aunt Agnes.
And Jenny?
Yes?
See that you're back before the store closes, in case I need anything.
Yes, ma'am. Ben? Ben, are you in there?
Come in.
Hi, Ben.
Why, who's that? It must be my favorite princess.
Ben, will you help me?
What's the matter?
Howie and the boys are in the park playing softball and...
Well, why aren't you out there with them?
You know they don't like girls on their team, but if I bring somebody else to play...
Now who might that be?
You, Ben. You're so much fun and...
I don't know. I'm getting pretty old, you know.
No, you're not. They like you.
Sometimes they don't like the things I do.
Then do it for me, Ben. We can be on the same side. I need you.
Well, if you put it that way, after all, you are my princess, aren't you?
Of course I am. You know that.
Across the far reaches of time and space.
Yep.
Well, then I'd better provide the transportation. Come on, Princess Jenny. Never mind your leg brace. Just right on my shoulders. There we go.
Oh, thank you, Ben. We'd better hurry. The game already started.
Next batter.
Hey, batter. Go on, pitcher. Come on, throw the ball.
Leave him alone. He's winding up.
Rally. The pitcher's name is Sally. Go, pitcher.
Strike 3. You're out.
Hey, umpire. You're crazy.
Yeah, that wasn't a strike.
Sure was.
Was not.
I call him like I see him.
Howie Gottlieb, you're never gonna get to heaven. That was a ball and you know it.
Was not.
Was too. How about it, Ben? You saw it.
Now, Jenny. Howie's the umpire.
Hear that?
Who's up next?
You are.
What?
You guys are playing me and Ben. If nobody wants to be on our team, we don't care, do we, Ben?
I'd better warm up. I'm pretty old to be playing softball. Where's the, bat?
Right here. Go on, Ben. You can do it.
Well, if you think I can, Jenny, then I'll give it a try.
Spread out, everybody. Let's play ball.
All right, pitcher. Come on. Strike him out.
Hey, batter.
Here it comes.
Swing, Ben.
Whoa!
He creamed it.
Where'd it go?
I can't even see it anymore.
Home run.
No fair. You said you wouldn't use magic anymore.
Did I? I don't remember saying that.
Yeah, that's cheating.
Who cheated? Nobody cheated.
What do you think? I'm not sure. Could be him. If it is, it's certainly a clever disguise. Keep walking. Don't let them spot us.
It's been said that science fiction and fantasy are two different things. Science fiction, the improbable made possible. Fantasy, the impossible made probable. What would you have if you put the two together? Well, chances are you'd have a story about an old man named Ben who knows some tricks most people don't know, and an 11-year-old girl named Jenny who walks with a brace on one leg and who loves her friend Ben very much. What happens next? We'd hate to spoil it for you. Better stick around because they've already begun their journey together into the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, The Fugitive, starring Stan Freberg, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Come on, let's stop arguing and play.
With what? We don't have a ball anymore. He knocked it out of the park, remember?
I really should apologize for that, I guess.
All right, never mind. We'll play something else.
Like what?
How about Spaceman?
Yeah, that's a good one.
In that case, those who wish to play, Spaceman, please raise your hands.
I do.
That's it then. We'll play Spaceman.
Jenny, you be the Martian.
Aw, not this time.
It's your turn.
I know, but gee, Ben, I'm not as good as you are.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
It's true. I can't turn into things the way you can.
Yeah.
Come on, Ben.
Be a good guy.
Jenny's too slow.
Very well. But this is the last time.
Yes! This is gonna be so much fun.
What should I do?
What are you asking her for?
Because Jenny gets to write the script.
Who says?
I think it's only fair. Go ahead, Jenny.
Well, see that rock over there by the bushes?
Yes?
That'll be the rocket ship.
I see.
And I'm the captain.
What are you talking about?
Whoever heard of a girl being a captain?
Yeah, Jenny.
All right, you bunch of babies. Howie, you be the captain. The rest of you are lieutenants and stuff.
Who are you?
I'm the beautiful princess.
Listen to her now. She gets to choose.
Okay, now, Ben, you go over there to the ship.
Like this?
We just landed, see? This is Mars. We're exploring, trying to find out if any Martians are here. Got it?
What do you want me to do?
Hide behind the bushes. I mean the ship. When we get there, you come out and make it scary this time. You know what I mean, really horrible.
Not too horrible.
Howie, you're a sissy. Okay, man, stick with me. Get out your ray guns. You're supposed to hide, Ben.
Very well. Goodbye for now.
Find anything, Captain Spaulding?
You're Captain Spaulding.
Okay, well, did you?
No, sir. Nothing round here.
Then let's blast off for Earth and go home.
What about the girl?
Leave her here.
Hey, you can't do that.
Sure I can. I'm the captain, aren't I?
You think there's any Martians hiding in the ship?
No way. It's sealed.
Better check it out.
Go on.
You go. You're the captain.
Are you too chicken, Howie?
I'm not chicken.
Then go.
I'm going.
It's only a Martian.
But it's 10 feet tall.
Then shoot your ray guns.
He went back behind the ship.
You got him.
I think they did.
Ben, how do you do that?
Oh, just a little trick I learned.
Yeah, but where?
Remember what I've said. You mustn't tell anyone about my tricks.
Ben's magic, aren't you, Ben?
That's enough for one day. Time to go home, Jenny. I'll provide the transportation. Here we are, my lady. Door-to-door service.
Thanks. Ben, how do you know how to ride a skateboard?
Oh, I've watched your friends. I'm a fast learner.
Pretty neat.
That'll be 10 cents, please.
I'll pay you tomorrow.
Can I trust you?
Maybe yes, maybe no.
In that case, it's a deal. Come on. I'll carry you upstairs.
Ben, you're so nice. Mwah.
Oh, my. What did I do to deserve that? Say I'm weary. Say I'm sad. Say that health and wealth have missed me. Say I'm growing old. But add, Jenny kissed me.
What's that?
Earth poetry.
You made it up?
Not me.
But I like it.
So do I. Up we go now.
Careful of the stairs.
I'm always careful.
Ben,
Hmm?
tell me something.
What is it, little monkey?
Well, if you can do so many things,
Some things.
how come you don't make my leg well?
Because then I wouldn't have the fun of carrying you. You'd get yourself a young boyfriend and I'd never see you again.
I'm serious. You could do it, couldn't you?
Oh, perhaps. But Jenny, I mustn't.
Why?
People would wonder how it happened. Besides, I shouldn't interfere.
That's not interfering. That's...
I told you to be back before the liquor store closed.
Oh, it's my fault, Mrs. Gann. Jenny told me, but I must have lost track of the time.
It's always your fault, isn't it?
Don't be mad at him, Aunt Agnes.
Shut up, you. Put her down.
Of course.
Get inside, girl.
I'm going.
You ungrateful little gutter snipe.
Mrs. Gann, please.
You stay out of this. After all I've done for the girl, after I fed you, took care of you, gave you a place to sleep, where'd you be without me, huh? Well, I'll tell you, in an orphanage. And if you don't mind your P's and Q's, that's where you'll end up. Now get to your room.
Please, Aunt Agnes.
I said get in there. What are you looking at?
Mrs. Gann, don't you ever lift your hand to Jenny again.
Don't you tell me how to raise that child.
You heard me.
Now you listen to me. I've had a stomach full of you hanging around that girl, turning her against me, filling her head with crazy ideas. This ain't none of your business, you hear me?
I hear you.
Well, I ain't gonna put up with it no more. And if I hear tell of you even talking to her from now on, I'm gonna call the cops.
So that's how it is.
You bother us again, and that's what'll happen. So help me. And shut up with all that slobbering. You hear me? Now what? Yeah?
Mrs. Gann?
What about it?
Excuse us, madam, but we're trying to gather some information about a tenant of this building.
They call him Old Ben.
Him?
Do you know the gentleman?
He's no gentleman.
No? If that's not the proper term.
You cops.
In a way.
FBI, probably. Or the IRS. I knew it.
May we come in?
I guess so. What did he do?
If you don't mind, we'll ask the questions.
Okay, but ask him in the kitchen. I gotta fix dinner.
Very well.
How long has he lived here?
In this building? Year and a half.
Yeah, that'd be about right.
Oh, they're talking about Ben.
Do you know his previous address?
Mr. Nobody knows nothing about him. What his name is, where he come from.
Most interesting.
Have you ever seen him do anything unusual?
Like what?
Well, what you might call magic.
Nah. Kids say he's good at tricks, but I never seen any. Can't say that he works. Maybe he gets checks in the mail, but not that I know.
So he has no visible means of support.
Ben?
Jenny? What is it?
Ben. Oh, Ben.
Something wrong?
2 policemen. They're talking to my aunt. They're after you.
I didn't think she'd go through with it.
No, Aunt Agnes didn't call them. They came right after you left.
Jenny, this is very important. What did they look like?
I was in my room. I just saw a little bit of them in the kitchen. But I don't know. Tall, kinda. Dark-haired. Young, but not real young. Suits and, I think, neckties.
And did the suits look brand new, without a wrinkle, like they'd just been made?
Yeah, that's right.
It's them. I knew it would happen someday. They've finally caught up with me.
Who has, Ben? What are you so scared of? What did you do?
I can't tell you that, Jenny.
Was it something bad?
Not what you and I would think of as bad.
Then tell me. I thought we were friends.
We are. Best friends.
Friends don't keep secrets. I don't know where you came from or why you're running away.
I'm sorry, little monkey. It doesn't matter now anyhow. They're here. It's too late.
No, it isn't. I know a swell hiding place. They'll never find you. They'll... Yes?
Jenny, what are you doing in here?
Nothing.
Is he here? Not a trace.
Where is he?
I don't know.
You're lying. She's lying. I can tell. She knows.
Do you, child?
No, sir. I came to see him, but he was gone. I think he's out on the prairie feeding pigeons.
The prairie?
That's what we call the park on the corner. We pretend it's out in the wilderness, and we hide behind the bushes and play games and...
You pretend too much.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, if you see him, please say nothing of our visit.
Oh, don't worry. I know how to keep my mouth shut.
You too, little girl.
Okay.
We'll check back tomorrow.
You do that. And you, get home right now.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait, what's that?
What's what?
That thing in your shirt pocket.
Oh, that's just Gandalf.
Gandalf?
My pet mouse. You remember Aunt Agnes.
What's it doing out of its cage?
Oh, he gets bored staying in my room all the time.
Well, you put it back in right now. I never should have let you keep it. I have a good mind to...
Bye, Aunt Agnes.
I ought to beat you till you can't sit down, but I won't, because I'm too tired. Go to bed and don't let me hear a peep out of you.
Good night, Aunt Agnes.
And don't try sneaking out again if you know what's good for you. Keep that filthy white rat out of my sight.
Come on, Gandalf. Hi, Gandalf. How are you, boy? Guess what? I brought you a new twin brother to play with.
You weren't really going to put me in the cage with Gandalf, were you?
Nah, I knew you were going to change back. We sure fooled them, didn't we, Ben? Whoever they are.
For the moment, but they'll be back. And sooner or later, they'll catch on.
I think it's so neat the way you do that. One thing I don't get, though. How do you make the clothes change, too, when you turn into something else?
Not very difficult. It's all matter. One molecular structure is much like another, isn't it?
I guess.
Speaking of changing clothes, Jenny, you'd better start wearing a dress instead of those jeans, don't you think? At least some of the time, or your aunt will have a fit.
I don't care. Let her.
Now, that isn't very respectful, is it? You must remember she's a very nervous person. She isn't wholly responsible for her behavior.
Well, if she's not, who is?
I don't have an answer for that. In any case, try to forgive her, if you can find it in your heart. After all, she's only human.
All right, but what about you? What are you gonna do?
Oh, the best I can, I reckon.
I'm serious.
So am I. That's all any of us can do.
Even you?
Even me. Beyond that...
Ben?
Yes?
How come those men are after you?
It's a long story.
You can tell me. You'll still be my best friend no matter what. Are you a criminal?
In a way, yes. Yes, I suppose I am.
What'd you do? Rob a bank?
Oh, nothing like that.
Did you kill somebody?
Heavens, no.
Then you must be a communist.
No, little monkey, not a communist, and not a terrorist either. I'm not an enemy of anyone. At least, not anyone I can think of.
Then what? Shh. What's the matter?
Those two men, they may still be close by.
I heard them leave.
I'd better go to the window and check the street, just to be sure.
See anything?
Huh, it's just as I thought. They're downstairs on the other side of the street.
What are they doing?
Watching the building, waiting for me to come out.
Oh, Ben.
Don't you worry now, I'll think of something.
Listen, Ben, I have an idea. Why don't you fool them again?
And how do you propose doing that?
Easy. Turn into something.
I doubt it would work a second time.
Sure it would. Something really little like a spider or a cockroach. They'd never find you then.
I'm afraid they would.
But how?
Those boys have ways. They're pretty clever. You see, Jenny, they know my real form. They can tell when I'm in the vicinity. I'm talking about my true shape, the way I really look.
Isn't this the way you really look?
Oh, no.
Have I ever seen you the way you really look?
Nope.
Not even when you turn into a Martian with all those eyes?
Definitely not.
Then you must be really icky.
I wouldn't say that, exactly. You'd be surprised. There are certain adult females who have found me quite attractive. Or so they said.
I want to see.
No, Jenny. You've been very good about letting me keep my secrets.
Can't you even tell me just one?
Well, all right, just one. I suppose it wouldn't do any harm. You see, I'm not from around here.
That's okay. I'm not either. We moved here from...
What I mean is, I'm not actually a resident of this world.
Huh?
I come from another planet.
I knew it. I knew it. Which one? Mars?
No, one much farther away. You've never heard of it. Anyway, Jenny, you see, those men out there, they've come a long way. They're trying to catch me so they can take me back.
Because of what you did?
Mm-hmm. And I don't want to go back. I've grown to like it here. But they've located me, so now the only thing I can do is find another world to hide in.
Another world?
One as far away from here as possible. That's my only chance.
You mean you're just gonna go away?
I don't want to, little monkey, but I have no choice.
But Ben, you're the only friend I have.
Look at me, Jenny. Please? That's it. Before I go, there is one thing I want to do. A last good deed. I'd have done it long before this, but it would have shown them where I was. Now, that doesn't matter anymore.
What do you mean?
Take that thing off your leg.
My brace?
Go on. You won't need it anymore.
But...
Trust me.
Okay.
Now hold very still.
What's that?
Just something I carry with me from the other place. The secret of my magic.
My leg. It feels all funny. Sort of tingly.
Jenny!
Yeah?
Who are you talking to?
Myself.
Well, you can go crazy that way. Cut it out.
Okay, I will. Good night.
Night.
Ben, is that you? No, Ben! Stay away from the window! Don't go outside! Don't! Ben, look! My leg! I can walk without the brace! It doesn't hurt anymore! Oh, Ben! Ben! Come back, Ben!
There's the girl.
Where's she going?
Hold on.
What?
Going out at this time of night?
It's past your bedtime.
Excuse me.
Well, look at that. Jenny, how can you walk without your leg brace now?
Something happened?
Something we should know about?
Get out of my way.
Where is he, Jenny? Where's Ben?
I don't know. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you. You made him go away. You made him leave me. I hate you.
We've got to stop her.
No, don't use it. You mustn't.
It's the only way.
Now you've done it.
Quickly, we've got to get out of here. He's somewhere outside. I'm sure of it.
Jenny? Jenny, where are you? Jenny! What are you doing down there on the floor? Oh, must have fallen. Are you hurt? Jenny, answer me! Well?
Well, what?
She's all right, ain't she?
I'm afraid not.
Oh, no. I don't have any money for a hospital.
Hospital?
I don't know why she'd want to do a stupid thing like that anyway.
What are you talking about?
Going down the stairs without her leg brace. What do you think?
Whatever's wrong with your niece, Mrs. Gann, it doesn't have anything to do with her legs.
Nothing to do with...
In fact, her legs appear to be perfectly all right. Both of them.
Then what?
However, the girl does seem to be in a rather serious condition.
How serious?
Well, she doesn't have a fever. In fact, I can't find any organic cause. But if her pulse continues to weaken...
What's the matter with her?
Whatever it is, it's beyond my knowledge. It may well be more than medical science can understand. The only thing we can do now is wait. I've left the window partially open so the room won't be quite so stuffy. If she doesn't show signs of improvement during the next hour, perhaps you should call the hospital. They can run some tests, though I can't imagine what they'll find.
Oh, no. Jenny, I made a promise to your mother, but I don't know what to do.
No, Ben, no.
Hello, little monkey.
Ben, I thought you went away.
I did, but I couldn't stay away from my best friend for long. Besides, being a fly isn't much fun. Wings and all, not to mention they're colorblind. Even my glasses wouldn't have helped. Blah. Now you're back in bed, I see.
Oh, Ben.
What seems to be the matter?
I don't know. I saw those 2 policemen.
They're not policemen. Not exactly. What did they do?
I tried to get away, but one of them took something out of his pocket, like that magic thing you carry.
What? They used the molecular ray on you? That's going too far.
They told me to stop, and then I fell down. Am I gonna die, Ben?
Eventually, as we all must, but not now. Do you trust me?
You know I do.
Then close your eyes.
What are you gonna do?
Something to make you well again.
The way you fixed my leg?
That's right. Just lie still.
Ben, I feel funny.
Better?
Yes, I'm fine. How did you do that?
Just another little secret I brought with me. That should neutralize anything they've done.
It did. Ben, listen. They're here.
Your Majesty?
Your Majesty.
I've been expecting you.
We're sorry to intrude like this, but you're aware of the rules.
Yes, at ease.
Where's my aunt?
She's sitting on the sofa, resting peacefully.
We've paused her temporal flow, just while we're here. She won't know anything's happened.
That was a terrible thing you did. Hurting an innocent child.
We didn't want to hurt her, Your Majesty.
It was the only way, sir. We knew you'd return to make her well again.
I understand, but I still don't like it.
Ben, what's going on? How come they called you Your Majesty?
Well, little one, I have to confess. You see, I'm something of a fraud.
Why?
I'm not really a criminal, and these 2 men aren't really policemen. Something more along the lines of palace guards.
Huh?
They're actually my subjects, and I regret to say I'm what you would call their king.
Oh, come on.
Cross my heart and hope to die.
Then what are you running away for?
It's hard to explain. Wouldn't make much sense to you, I suppose. I guess I wasn't cut out to be a king. All that responsibility, the fuss, the pomp and circumstance, I don't know. After the first 1,000 years, it sort of got me down, you know? I knew it would be at least 4,000 more years before I could turn the job over to someone else. So I just took off, Jenny. Split. Hightailed it. Went on the lam. In short, I skedaddled.
Begging your pardon, but it wasn't 4,000 Earth years, Your Majesty.
Quite right, quite right. In Earth terms, it would have been even longer.
Well, all I can say is he must have been a pretty good king to cause all this trouble.
Oh, he was, miss. He was the best of kings. You should have seen him in his royal attire, with all his royal appendages. The grandest leader to walk upright in the entire galaxy.
That's enough now.
But it's true. You can have your Venusian vegetables, your Syrian slime molds, your strutting bivalves from Betelgeuse. When Exolotl went walking, or should I say, perambulating, it was like a third sun shining down from the heavens.
Tut-tut, gentlemen.
Is that who you really are, King Ixolotl?
Oh, what's in the name?
So, you see, miss, that's why we want him back. His subjects have been pining for him ever since.
Life has been listless. An endless succession of moon phases. There is no joy in Ixolotlville.
In other words, we're as fond of him as you are. We need him.
But you can't have him.
Not much to be done about it now, Jenny. They've found me out. I was on a sort of vacation, but all that's over now.
The royal transporter is waiting, sir.
In that case, gentlemen...
But Ben, Your Majesty, you can't go away with them. I need you here.
I hope you'll remember me, Jenny. I know I'll remember you.
Wait, you said I was your princess, didn't you?
Yes?
Well, prove it. Take me with you.
And that would be out of the question.
Absolutely.
She does have a point, you know. It's hard being a king. The first one they look for and the last they want to meet. It's a chancy job and it makes a life form watchful and a little lonely.
The council would never permit it.
My appointees all.
Sir, you know the rules.
I should. I made them.
Please, Ben. Please.
If only there were some way.
Ben?
Hmm?
Come here. I have to tell you something in private.
Your Majesty, there's simply no more time.
Gentlemen, one last request. I want a minute alone with Jenny.
But, sir...
I promise by our fathers that I won't run away or try to escape.
You give your royal word.
Precisely.
What do you think?
I don't see how we can refuse.
Very well. 1 minute, Your Majesty. Earth time.
1 minute it is.
Excuse us while we sit down next to you, Mrs. Gant. We won't be long.
She can't hear you. As far as she's concerned, we're not here at all. Frozen in time, as it were.
What's that bottle in her hand?
It's called beer, an intoxicating beverage based on the fermentation of single-celled life forms.
I should take it out of her hand, in case she drops it.
No. I think she's meant to have one at all times. Some sort of self-medication for behavioral control.
Oh.
Remember to start the temporal flow again when we leave.
Of course.
What's going to happen when we get back?
Oh, a parade, I imagine. All the riffraff slithering along the grand crater. Quite a sight.
We'll be celebrities.
Quite. Don't forget to have your antennae washed and set.
What are they talking about in there?
Privileged communication.
I suppose. Oh, to have blue blood in our veins, eh?
Green.
Right.
Time?
Time. Sorry, Your Majesty, but the minute is...
Yes?
Oh, no. Your Majesty, you can't be serious.
But we are.
This isn't fair. This isn't fair at all.
You can't do this to us.
Why not?
But there are two of you.
What's the matter? Can't tell us apart? In that case, they'll just have to take both of us.
Both?
Yes, the council wouldn't like it if you made a mistake. What if you brought back the wrong one?
Well, I hope the council will understand our dilemma and make certain allowances.
Perhaps they will.
Shall we go? We'll have to send in Agnes a postcard. Yeah, postmarked deep space, with a picture of Ben the way he really looks. She won't believe how handsome he is. Indeed.
No, Aunt Agnes won't believe it, because she has more temper than imagination, more suspicion than understanding, and no patience for either science fiction or fantasy. But eventually it may occur to her that one day, on another planet, in the far reaches of space, her niece will grow up to be not only a princess, but an honest-to-goodness queen. Said coronation to take place somewhere in the Twilight Zone.
More from the Twilight Zone after this.
You are about to enter another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land of imagination. Next stop, the Twilight Zone. Hi, this is Stacy Keach. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our Twilight Zone website at twilightzoneradio.com. At twilightzoneradio.com, you'll find the latest information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas, including behind-the-scenes photographs, plus the newest product releases, trivia contests, ways to contact us, other Twilight Zone-related info and merchandise, plus links to other fascinating websites. So make your next stop twilightzoneradio.com.
Visit twilightzoneradio.com to purchase these Twilight Zone radio dramas on cassette and CD, or call toll-free 1-866-989-ZONE. That's 1-866-989-9663.